Hello and welcome to Tabletalkers Band of Iron. What happened last
We talked to the Hags. Um, had me turn in a book, which, thinking about it, get a bit bad. We'll see how that goes. That kind of worms later.
time? Hags, shrugs.
Hag.
Allie sent her regards to the entire city of Kinglegrad.
Wrong city entirely.
Entirely wrong city.
Continue, Medina.
Shit. I think, didn't she want me to do something else too? I
Yeah.
can't remember if that was it or not.
The quest that she gave you after returning. It is to go find some alchemical formulas in the ruins of some Beholderkin stuff. In the deserts
there we
of... Yeah.
Was it the same one we came from last time, or is it gonna be different? I can't.
No. The deserts that she sent you to are the deserts over on the Galadrian continent.
There we go. That one. Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
But as you were starting to head out, the story came to an abrupt pause as internet died. So, here we are again. For your guys' sake, because that's really far away, and I don't know if you want to do anything beforehand, is like, this is the first time you're actively leaving the continent for potentially an extended period of time. So I'm making sure that you guys don't have anything you want to do here first. For your exact placement, let's put you in the sky above the hag's house getting ready to embark.
Nah, bro, I'm good. Unsupported browser. Suck my... Never mind.
Oh? What the hell are you doing?
The fucking... Roll20 does not like Opera GX. Because it has ad blockers and things.
God damn it, I just realized I left my dice in the car and I don't want to go get it. Thanks for reminding me.
No.
Now I have to pull up a fucking... Now I have to pull up a digital dice roller.
James.
Fucking...
But
Alright.
I didn't do anything.
What do you do? Wait, hold on.
Yes, the eruptions until the end of the recording.
I can't do that.
They've proven it on South Park. You can manage it. You might catch on fire, but you can manage it.
I've been laughing too much. All the gas is rumbling, so it's either gonna come out of one end or the other. And I don't think you want to hear it come out of the other end.
Yeah...
I kinda do though.
Jesus
No.
Christ, Cam.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Hey, yo.
So I'm taking this to mean you guys don't have anything you want to do on the continent.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Is there anything we need to check up on?
He's just
You know,
broken. He's
besides
just like,
the-
I don't know what to do with this information.
Time chamber area?
What?
I said, is there anything else we need to go check up on?
Not as far as I know. At least not from my end. James, you muted yourself. Okay.
I don't think we have anything we need to check on.
Nah.
My brain is so broken right now, goddamn. I can barely function. No, I'm not bringing you your lighter.
God damn it.
Navigator Thaddeus, please confirm. Or forever. I don't fucking remember.
Hold your
Confirm
peace.
with
Yes.
Galadrius.
What'd you say?
I said, I'm confirmed we are currently setting course for Galadrius.
Alright.
Oh,
Wasn't there a thing we were supposed to do with Philip?
Was there a thing you were supposed to do with Philip?
I don't remember. I just
You
remember
did-
Philip. I just right now at this very instant remembered Philip was a person.
I think it's
Philip or
Filbert.
Philbert?
That one,
Cool.
the guy who Valen wants us to kill.
That we haven't killed yet for some reason.
Because we're using him to take over the gnomes.
It'd be very bad to have the power vacuum there.
Because he would be better for that. Well, he wouldn't be better for that, but it would be better to have him used for that purpose to have some get over.
Is there some caveat to his deal I just don't remember besides
No.
go break in and steal this guy and his
No.
ship?
I don't remember. I don't fucking remember, dude.
You set
That's-
up a new base to be settle everything there.
I'm pretty sure we did that before I started working, which was 7 months ago. I don't fucking remember. I have
Realities of
butane.
long campaigns.
I have butane.
Don't set anything on fire.
That you aren't meaning to.
I feel like he's almost accidentally lit me on fire a few times.
I want my lighter.
I remember a
No.
couple of times he said he's burned himself in the middle of the session.
All the fucking time. What do you mean?
Why do you think I'm not getting up? Actually, let me get up and fucking hide this thing before he comes in here and does it himself.
In the interim, hey, person in charge of the ship, technically kind of Jodak. Hey,
Ew,
how you,
whore.
yeah, how you getting there?
Oh, we're getting there? It's kind of very far away.
It really is.
And I don't want to fly there, physically.
Lighter is in my possession.
Because that will take a long time. I don't want to deal with that.
Just go. Just keep going. Ignore it.
I really wish we had some sort of, fast travel mechanic. Something where we could shorten the time down to, I don't know, a couple days, maybe a week.
I'm concerned
It's
on why I
several
hear
months long.
screaming.
Travel time it would usually take. Yeah, I'm kind of joking. Do you
So,
have a name for the Emperor, by the way?
Somewhere, but I don't remember it right now.
Cool. So yeah, we're going through the Sea of Stars.
Okay. So then I need to roll a dice to see if anything hilarious happens.
More star crabs.
You hope not.
I want the pet. I want a pet.
You have a pet.
No, I don't.
You have a wyvern.
The wyvern's over there at its base. I
That's
think.
your fault.
I want a little pet I can carry around. I mean,
That way when you
Peon
get
has
that
one.
can die.
Peon had a companion. He has Peon Jr. Dagon has all his little worm creatures.
That's not a companion, that's a parasite.
That's not as fast
Is
here.
my child.
My point
That's why
stands.
it's companion.
What the fuck?
It doesn't seem like anything hilarious happens whenever you jaunt into the Sea of Stars. However, I will
Okay.
note that the reflective lattice is more present than the last time you were in the Sea of Stars.
When you say more present, it's brighter.
It's picking up on more bits of light, so yeah, there's more of it. It's just kind of passively there throughout the trip.
Nothing else changed. Just that it's just slightly brighter
Basically.
or slightly more.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, this is a long trip. I need to roll again just in case. He's screaming in the background.
He's in pain.
Who is surprised? But, okay. You end up making it to where the navigator decides for you to disembark, and you are shunted back out of the Sea of Stars into the material plane. You are outside of the capital city of Galadrius, Calahan. Looking over the city, it has a bit more of like a white aesthetic to it. The surrounding township looks like a mishmash of various like cultural buildings. Like different building architecture and styles went into it. A lot of it's dwarven. But in the center of town, there is this towering white, well, tower. Above which you can see a small, ever-present, like, storm cloud. Not like ominous, but just like more arcing electricity. Instead of like dark, rainy things.
This also look dwarvish, as in it was built by
No, it does not look
dwarven elves. Okay.
As a matter of fact, that one doesn't fit the architecture of anything else. Like, it's almost too well made. But you're outside of town.
Outside of town. Is there a
This
dock
is a
anywhere?
port town. Yeah, this is a port town that has a working dock and what appears to be a big, like, semi-translucent bubble around the city, extending into the dock area. But as you pass through, you feel a bit of like a hum, and then you're on the other side of the bubble. I don't know if you're still skyborn or if you're waterborne yet.
I mean, probably still Skyborn, right? No, it'd probably be Waterborn, shot freak a lot of people out.
Well, up to the dock, it appears that a half-elven dock agent of sorts is standing by it, waiting there. And then, once you get there, they ask the various things like name of vessel, place of origin, party, blah 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 blah.
Did we ever name the ship?
Oh no.
I don't remember her name, so exposit said information.
And then they begin the process of getting everything roped down.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Give it.
No.
Give it or die. Give it or
Stop
die.
playing with the light. I'm muting myself.
I'll just assume that you two carry along, or follow along.
Do we need to go speak to anyone if we need to leave the ship here long term?
Probably someone along the dock once you know what's going on.
Sorry, I'm saying to the guy that we saw originally.
Ah, yeah, sure. In character talk. Let me just switch
In
to
character.
Do you know if you need to stay here currently, or is that just a what-if question?
That's mostly a what if question.
If you do need to, go to the dock office, it is right over there, and inform them. They will likely charge you a fee in order to rent a location, or space, but you should be fine.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Oh God.
Oh, and I think, you know where I can go find a map by any chance? Like our
Um,
cartographer, etc.
Yes, you can get yourself a basic map over there, and they motion toward one of the, like, storefronts that are set up in the docks. Shouldn't be very expensive.
I'm just warning you now. He got the lighter, so if he just screams "ow," that's why.
Okay.
It's to be expected.
Has he had too much sugar today? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I'm hurting, and I. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
He jabbed his fingers into my sides.
Right, proper domestic.
Ow, my rib popped.
Well,
Fuck you, Eric, for laughing.
you do not take something that I purchased without consequences. When I come a knocking, you give me my shit.
I'm going to stick these tweezers in your leg.
That's the other half of the
Hey,
right,
hey.
proper domestic. But in the
Okay.
meantime, I think Thaddeus has the camera.
I don't want the camera.
Too bad. It's either you or Vashnir, and I don't hear Medina.
Oh my rib.
He's eating a sandwich.
Aside.
These guys pointed me to a map shop. I need a map.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying.
So I'm gonna start heading off in that direction.
The distress in your voice.
I'm trying
Kodak goes over to the
not
shop.
to make a 2-hour misadventure.
No,
I'll
you're
be
You
right
have
for
no
photographer.
choice.
Uh,
At the shop,
be
there's
quick.
various maps for various things. You see like a fishing map of the local area. You see a larger map of like known areas of the continent, various like larger towns marked on it. You see a local map of the town, things like that. Individual running the stall seems to be a human with an overlarge mustache, and they look over at you and go, "Hello,
Hello,
need some?
how are you doing?
I'm okay."
Would you happen to have a map of the desert?
Desert, like
Yeah,
all of it.
desert and surrounding area.
It's kind of big. You want like define.
How big is kind of big?
They go over to the big map of like the known territory. You see everything west of this line right here,
Yes.
north and south. It's that entire thing over to the mountains.
Huh. That's kind of big.
It's real big.
I'm assuming not all of it's mapped out.
It's not, and the only thing we got with like moderate detail is this thing here, and they get out a map that has like a portion of the desert relatively well mapped out, and then like a little like an area in the mountains noted. It's a map of a abandoned settlement. Vilethorn it was. Kobolds used to have it. This is about all we got for that.
It's a secondary question, because that map sounds interesting. I'll come back to it. Would you have happened to heard of any kind of ruins of some sort?
Those show up and disappear every now and then, normally whenever the worms are doing stuff. Ever since the big one died a number of decades ago, though, it's been more or less calm. So finding them stuff's gotten more difficult.
You had a big worm that was notable and
Yeah. Evidently a
It's
bunch of rat
tiresome.
catchers and a dragon took care of it.
Would you happen to know what color dragon?
Blue.
Okay, blue. Understood. You know, when you see one dragon, you always expect it to be that same one dragon.
No.
You don't exactly expect multiple dragons to be tamed by people.
I wouldn't say tamed.
But that's an entirely different situation in its entirety. So how
Okay.
much for the map of the kobold?
Map of Vilethorn and the surrounding holdings.
place? Yes.
I'll run you a gold.
That sounds fine to me. I'll give him 2. Because he gave me a lot of good information.
People drastically overpay me more often than I should care to say. But sure.
I mean, isn't that a good thing?
Eh. sets a certain expectation. You need anything else?
Maybe, actually. You wouldn't have a spare set of cartography tools you're willing to sell.
Looking in the map making yourself, huh?
I mean, I plan to go to this desert. If I'm already there, I might as well help fill out some of the area.
Alright. Give me a second, I'm gonna head in the back, see what I can find. And then they powder away. They return sometime later. With, like one of those big tube things. Alright. This here's got your paper, your charcoal, your little level thingy. Arik doesn't know the name for it, he does know. Everything you should need. This here will... Yeah, I think that's like for ships. But this will run you like... 4 gold.
$4 gold, I'm giving him 6. Give me
Alright.
information. Information is valuable. I feel like I'm underselling it. I feel bad. You know what? I'm not giving you 6.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck.
James,
give
I
you
have
8 to
everyone's
round everything up to
microphone
10.
set to a certain space. Please do not make me adjust. Say what that is.
My heart. I feel like I just had a heart attack.
So I'm just gonna give him 10 to round it out as a platinum. So I don't have to do extra math.
Sure.
So
Why not?
You're gonna have
8, 4,
aneurysm.
10. Yeah.
James,
Alrighty.
leave. We're in the middle of something. Fuck off.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
And you may or may not see me when I get back here with an updated map.
Well, if you do, I'll buy it from you. Probably. Unless it sucks.
It very well might. I haven't done this before.
That's why I
Yeah,
added the last thing on there. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Hello.
I'm headed back out.
Dodak returned to the ship, I think.
Dodak has returned to the ship with information.
East.
Except not with information. Do you remember if Ali said where exactly this thing was? Or did he just say in the desert?
I don't know what it is you're referring to.
The thing we're looking for, sent here by the alchemist hag, which was nicknamed Ali.
I don't know if you understand this or not, but I wasn't there.
I know you weren't, that's why I'm not asking you. Ask Fashner. Or Peon, who were there.
I don't want to say it was just
That came in very broken. So I did not hear any of it.
I want to say you didn't give us the exact location.
We might be here for a while. Because this desert is big. This desert's really big. I say as I'm pulling up the map to gesture at the size of the desert.
It's
At
big.
least what I have of the desert. Desert really big. So I was going to leave the ship here because I thought we were going through a desert. That's really dumb. So instead, we're just going to go fly over to this abandoned settlement. Is it abandoned settlement or just a settlement?
Abandoned.
Yeah, abandoned settlement. It used to be owned by kobolds. Okay. Yes, no, maybe. Don't do this, we have different plans. Anything? Or you can just stay here and explore the city over here. Take a little break after traveling for so long. Really, that's all up to you.
Wait.
This is what it's like to be me.
I'm just gonna go get the ship ready.
I was gonna get.
If y'all have any plans,
What?
go explore for a bit.
Where are we?
You are currently in
Galadriel.
Galan, capital city of Galadriel.
So,
Anyway,
Is this not where we're
Galadriel's
meant to
capital
be?
city of Galan. I don't remember. It's one of It's one out of two. I have a notebook for it. Don't worry.
You would ask us find a specific ruin in the desert.
do we not have a ship capable of flight?
These ruins are mostly underground,
Mostly, not all of.
and there's a very big desert.
Okay. We have a ship that can fly.
It will still take a long time scanning the surface trying to find a specific ruin when there are many ruins.
Better get to it. If we have a very specific thing we're meant to find, and it's in a very big place, we better get to finding it. Since that's the idea of you people going for the shit. If that's the fucking thing that she said that we have to do as payment for whatever the fuck we're doing here, whatever we're getting out of this, then that's what we got to do. That's what you've signed up for. I would not go back on that.
You said anything about going back on it?
Well then, the sooner we get it done, the better. So let's just get to it. Stop wasting time worrying about exploring some city. Let's just go.
It's a new city on a new continent.
That we've been to before. Maybe not the city, but the continent.
Been to before, briefly.
It was brief enough. We have work to do. That's my vote.
Hey, Peon.
That is my name.
Do you want to send Allie a message?
Sure.
Ask her where we want to be, where she wants us to go, where the thing is. If you could.
Okay.
I gotta take the dogs out.
You do have a diplomacy pouch, right?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
So do I.
I forgot I had it for a second, but then I remembered I had it. I will do that. Hey, Allie. Where we supposed to go? Peon.
I still don't have a letter from the bagman, and I'm very upset.
couple minutes
Have you
later.
tried asking?
Yes. I've sent many letters to Bagman, and he's not sent anything back.
Maybe send his wife a letter.
I don't know if his wife has a bag.
Oh yeah, but
Just because it's Bagman doesn't mean Bagman's wife is Bagwoman.
I didn't say it was bag woman. I said it's Bagman's wife. Bagman's wife could be a bagman. Just a different bagman. Who knows? Anyway, this is off topic. Go on, Eric.
A couple minutes later, you get a message back. The handwriting is immaculate, and it states, "If I knew exactly where, I would have gotten it myself. It's somewhere in the desert west of Galadrius. Good luck."
I will hand that to Jodak. This does not seem helpful.
You know what's helpful? Now we know we just need to look west and not north. But it doesn't cover northwest. So it covers like a third of the desert.
No, it's all to the west.
Then no, it doesn't help at all. She tried. No, she didn't. Lack of a better option, I'm just going to start up the ship, assuming everyone's still on board. Then, the orcs didn't decide to go check out the city while they could.
They normally don't disembark until somebody tells them it's okay, because the ship can fly away randomly, and that scares them to no end.
As it should.
Yes, it should.
It's like if you're a toddler and you see your parents' car leaving.
I actually don't know how many times that actually happened to me.
It's always terrifying. I feel bad for not giving him a break. Because the guy's been trapped on the ship for forever.
Ow! Sorry. Like, if we don't have an idea of where to go, the best thing to do is just start scouting. And preferably things that are not... Well, I mean, can't say that, because 90% of this place is not fucking explored, so... Ignore the 10%, go for the 90.
Obligatory. You did buy a map to Vildor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we bring Artie with us? Or is Artie still at the base in Bellinaway?
Who?
That is the name. Artie.
Who?
Fresh
The
memory.
orc. The orc. Not orc. Is it orcs?
Are you talking about your Wyvern Keeper?
Yeah, the Wyvern Keeper.
They're with the
Guy named
Wyverns.
Artie.
Which is not on your ship.
Now I'm just to draw a map myself, or figure out if it's not any of the other orcs can draw. So I'm gonna set a path to Filethorn?
Okay. Standard flight.
Standard flight.
Okay. Standard flight, it's gonna take probably about 10 days.
That sounds like plenty of time to hold a little miniature art competition to see who can draw the best.
That's a performance-based thing.
Hey Eric, why haven't we got everything done yet? I don't know. We get sidetracked really easy. What are you talking about? Now let's hold an art competition. Excellent.
I don't want to draw. I can't draw. Drawing is a talent, not so you can just magically learn.
It's a skill.
Yeah, I was about to say
Some
it's
people
not
are just born with it.
I don't
That's
really...
what makes it. That's what turns it into a talent. But largely, it's a skill.
Yeah.
So
It took me
in what
years to get to
sense?
where I am in my art.
It's not something you can just magically have beamed into your head through magic
And
brain
I'm
powers.
so bad at it.
I mean, no. Well, actually, yes. There's actually a spell for that.
There's a spell for everything.
Yeah. Actually, it's called modify memory. You can modify someone's memory
Okay.
to make them a professional painter.
No. Just because you have knowledge and skill, or like implanted in your brain, all that shit does not mean that your hand will translate what is in your head.
Modify memory, the spell will actually do that. Yes, it will.
That shit's fucking muscle memory,
Don't care.
not just
Yeah, that's what-
brain.
You just ended your own argument. Muscle memory. Modify the spell. Memory. Modify memory.
That is.
You know that the individual muscles also have memories, right?
That is.
Yes.
Not
I see
in the
what I've
brain,
done.
in the muscle. I'm.
That is this
I
art
regret
contest
nothing.
real.
Doesn't have to be. I can just draw a map myself and it'll suck.
Okay.
What if I
So-
want it to be real?
I mean,
It
I-
can
I
be.
want it to
Hold on.
happen.
It can be. I suggested it.
I think I'm actually missing a tool. So I think I'm pretty sure I could take cartographer's tool. I'm kidding. But no, I mean, I'm not bad at drawing. Not great. It's not one of my fortes, but if you need someone to jot a rough map, I can do that for you. Woohoo. What'd you get?
Oh, I got invaded. Doesn't matter. Come on.
It does matter. It's what you always wanted.
I highly doubt that.
But
Just-
still.
If you guys are making this art contest real, go make it real.
I don't think.
I am talking to Thaddeus in character, Jodak, that's his name, in character, saying if you want a map drawn, I'm not bad at drawing. I'm not great, but I'm not bad, and I could draw the map.
Yes, but Peon said / Caleb said, what if it was real? So now he's gonna make it real.
That's fine. If they wanted to do an art competition, we could do an art competition. I don't care.
Art competition.
I'm just saying, if they want to do a map, we can do a map.
Art competition.
Let's
Okay.
have something done. Art competition. It's still my vote.
Go make it real then.
I don't know how to make it real. I
Attacking
don't
you.
have paper.
Okay, first off, it's gonna be just between us, so art competition's a thing now. What does the art have to be? What are our parameters? What do we have to do? Do we have to just draw a map of where we're going? What do we do?
I meant with the Orky boys.
What?
So I find an orc boy that can draw. Like the last orc boy could draw. That we didn't know about until he decided to draw a picture.
Huh?
That's what I meant by art competition. I can't draw. I'm not even gonna bother trying.
So you want me to round up every single orc we have on this boat and tell them to just start drawing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
Do
god.
you know
You have
how
10
dumb that
days.
sounds?
No.
Because just start drawing, giving them no parameters means they can draw whatever.
There are a bunch
Yes.
of dwarves on board too.
There
But
are a
their
bunch of dwarves on
imagination's
board.
Free.
So
I
what
heard that's
I'm
important for
hearing
art.
is that I don't have to be a part of this.
Hey, good luck with your idea, Jodak. I'm gonna do my own thing here, and I'm gonna go to like all of them and ask each of them if any of them are good at drawing a map. And if they say no, I'm gonna leave. And if they say yes, I'm gonna bring him to Jodak. And I'm gonna keep doing that until he has like 20 people in his fucking captain's quarters.
So
I'm
the answer.
not gonna stop. Every fucking one I find that's good at drawing a map, if they say yes, they're good at drawing a map, I'm bringing him to Jodak.
So what I'm hearing is the answer to my question is yes, I don't have to participate.
That's up
Are
to you.
correct.
Good, I'm hungry. I'll be right back. Sorry.
But assuming that he's just grabbing people, then by the end of it, you get about 17 confident-looking orcs and about 5 or 6 dwarves.
Found him.
Cool, that's a lot. So, who's the best?
So we're gonna have each and every one of them make a map of where we're going. And we'll go from there. Y'all go with that? I'm asking the 17
just kinda
orcs and
Look
7
around,
dwarves.
a little confused. What exactly are you meaning by that? It's just like...
Well, we're going to be navigating for the next 10 days all over this desert. So while we're navigating, you need to mark out where we've been and all that shit. Like, make a proper map of where we are. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be kind of rough, but it needs to be legible. And we can, if we need to, place down our own, like, mock landmarks. They won't last long, but they'll help.
Okay, I'm back.
We have a lot of random shit just everywhere, so we can just put down things. Make more sense?
You have some of the dwarves asking for like relevant information such as degrees of heading and mileage of the ship and how fast it's traveling. And then you have a bunch of orcs basically just looking for trees and shit.
Jodak, good luck. I don't know any of that.
So, piloting the ship and all, I'll give them a degree that we're going in. Keep it at a constant speed so that they know how fast we are going. I don't know if that would use nautical terms, like knots, or that would just use miles per hour.
I don't think
You would have a conversation with the engineer and then he would tell you a number, then you would just use that number.
Yeah, that works. And then I just give them that number and watch and see if they do anything good.
But since this is less of an art competition, more of a make a map.
Get a map for me, please.
You can all do it as a team, or you can do it separately. I don't care.
Just as you eventually pass through the plains portion of the continent into the desert portion and continue flying, deserts suck. They just suck. It's hot and miserable.
I still have my necklace of it doesn't suck.
I'd imagine most of you do, but you just see orcs that don't. And dwarves that don't. Like, it gets a little gross at one time. You see one go near a nearby bucket and just bring out their beard and just wring it.
That's fine. Do what they gotta do.
We have that little ice orb sitting in a portable hole. We can take it out, put it on deck.
That will kill someone.
It doesn't radiate ice. It only freezes you when you touch it.
Yeah,
It doesn't radiate cold. Keep it.
Yes.
That'll break the boat.
No,
and
no,
that
no.
will break the boat.
No. Let's listen here. Let's freeze the deck of a ship as it is traveling at mildly high speeds through the air. Nothing will go wrong.
Do you want to Titanic us?
Not even
That
Titanic.
would
It's
be
just an
if
orc.
I
It's
broke the hole.
gone.
You're asking us to freeze the hull of
I'm
the
asking
boat.
to freeze the deck or section of the deck.
It'd be surface level damage.
It's part of the hull.
And since it's just surface level damage, it wouldn't literally cause us to crash.
Irrelevant. So, you come upon the mountain where your map states that the city is, and you get your maps back. The ones from the orcs, by and large, I mean, they'll get you there, but like, God's sake.
Double rations for a month.
And some of the dwarves
They did
ones are
good.
actually like, this is a map.
Does that satisfy Jodak?
Fucking my knee.
This works. I'm just gonna choose one of them.
Well, I think the dwarves all worked together, and then the orcs did their own thing.
Dwarves
Oh,
all
absolutely
together.
not.
No, not absolutely not. Okay.
And one of the maps that you get back from one of the dwarves is like a carbon copy of the actual map.
Oh.
Like a little
Alright.
too close.
Is this what, plagiarism,
Did you?
sir? Is that the word?
This may be insulting, but did you just
Oh, is it insulting?
did you just copy our actual map?
I'll have you know, I come from a very long line of map makers. Are you reputing my honor?
Yes. Fuck you.
Tosses down a
Even if
glove.
Even if I were, you really don't want to do that, my man.
Slaps you in the face.
I'm gonna send him to the moon. I'm gonna send him to the fucking moon.
Okay.
What do I gotta do to hit him really, really hard?
You just hit him. What are you
Okay.
asking me for?
I don't want to kill him. I just want to hit him really, really hard.
A bloody nose is fine. He'll be fine.
I have a 23 strength if it matters.
Then hit him really hard.
I did.
Ah, bloody nose. Kind of wipes it off, slaps you again.
Motherfucker.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
This continues for a while. The dwarf, he gets down, but he bloodies your nose.
Motherfucker.
Alrighty then.
What the fuck was that? I'm looking right at Jodak.
What?
What the fuck was that?
You fist fought a dwarf.
For what fucking reason? Ow! He broke my fucking nose. Ow!
Because you insulted his honor.
I did! I asked him a question!
He very well may come from a long line of map makers.
And?
Vashnir! I'm finding Vashnir.
Oh,
Vashnir, do you know this dwarf?
do I know him?
I don't know if you know him or not.
Looking him over, it's some, however many of son of some minor house.
Vaguely, I would think.
Are they all map makers?
Probably not.
Not entirely sure. Don't think so.
Lying son of a bitch.
Fucking.
Kick him while he's down. Kick him while he's down.
I am currently. My character is currently standing in place, looking at the dwarf that is unconscious, rubbing his temples.
Kick him while he's down.
Vashnir,
Yes.
Goddamn.
please don't take this the wrong way, because I don't want to fist fight you like I did him, right? Right? Because I'll lose that one, right? Cool? So, are all of you dwarves stubborn like this? Like, if you're
Yeah.
wrong, just admit you're wrong, right? Is that not common sense to me? Is that just me?
But houses don't like each other currently. We're pretty darn stubborn. Like,
Okay.
I think
Back to rubbing temples.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard James admit that somebody could kick his ass.
No.
No? I don't remember the first time then.
So listen, Fashionir.
Yes.
Can I just throw him overboard?
No.
I did not. Please don't.
Let's not do that, please.
Then what do we do with him? Like, he's marred my face, which is a bigger crime than anything else. He's actively lied to me.
Put him in timeout. Jail for a day. There.
Like, what do we do with that?
Jail for a week.
Well,
Put him in
first,
timeout.
well, first,
Stop
let me see
your
your
mouth.
nose.
What?
Let me see your nose.
I've already fixed that.
Oh, okay.
Timeout. It's like a child. Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
What? I'm sure he's much older than I am. That wouldn't work. What do we do?
Jail.
How do you solve these predicaments? I put too much emphasis on dick, and I don't know why.
What did I miss?
Well, we held a thing. All of the dwarves and these 17 orcs here were tasked with creating a map from point A to point B, which took us 10 days to get there. This orc, or sorry, my brain, that was James' fuck up. This dwarf created a map that was nigh on identical to this one, which is a map we just bought in town. And I hold the two up side by side. So I asked him a simple question. Did you copy it? And then he acted insulted, threw a glove down, and slapped me. And now he's unconscious on the floor. And my hand hurts mildly. I
say you give him a promotion.
Who the fuck said that?
No one pipes
I
up
mean-
again.
You did work
Who the
smarter,
fuck?
not harder.
Who the fuck just said that? I swear to God, I will knock another one of you unconscious. What the fuck?
Okay.
No takers? Cool. Shut up.
He did take initiative and use the resources that were at hand. The map's always been in his room.
Really?
And he was brave enough to stand up to one of the bosses.
That too. Honestly, that's kind of impressive, especially seeing what he's been able to do.
Hurt.
That dwarf never saw a thing that I can do.
We
We
raided
just
castle thing.
grabbed all of these dwarves from from his homeland. Like they've never seen us in combat before. He's never seen what I can do. I can guarantee that. Because when we were fighting for the dwarves, I could not do a damn thing that I can do now. Not even close.
not come with us to the hold in Bellanuve?
In the what?
When we fought the ghost.
No.
Yeah.
We only had orcs with us then.
No.
I was pretty sure we had dwarves with us.
Everyone
then, too.
currently on your ship is pretty much the people that were there during that same expedition.
I don't remember. But pointless. Anyway, I've never seen that dwarf before in my life, first of all. Second of all, I don't care if he's seen what I can do, or if he fucking stood up to a boss. He did it out of some self-righteous, ignorant pride. Which always inflates people's egos. Thinking they are better than what they are.
Sounds like you. I'm sorry.
That's the quiet part, Hope. You don't say that part.
I always speak before I think. Usually I get
I asked a question, and he feigned insult and slapped me. He is lucky he is not dead.
I just scared the crap out of myself. Good lord.
Where I come from, acts of violence are met with greater acts of violence. See what I mean? Why did he hit me? I guess that's what I'm really asking here. Why the hell did he hit me? What was the glove thing?
I thought you initiated a duel.
He lost.
Duel challenges. You disrespect his honor, he disrespects you in turn and challenges you to a duel.
Well, what does the glove have to do anything with that?
It's a signal of, I want to fight you. It's just a signal.
Some royal custom, I think, from somewhere.
Doesn't the
Or you just
words,
say he was a
I'm gonna
noble
fuck you
brother.
up, also accomplish the same thing?
Quicker and more and less words.
More elegant.
No,
Quote, unquote.
more retarded. Or
Hey.
I just said that. Whoops.
It's okay, I drop C-bombs every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Either way, it's more stupid than elegant, but it's also
It's not the...
quicker and less words.
I don't
Quicker
give
and
a
less
damn
words.
about elegance or form or function. Damn all that. I don't get the throwing of the glove, the slapping me in the face when I asked him, what the fuck?
You know what? How about this? Stop asking us. We don't know. Ask the stupid when he wakes up.
Okay,
No.
you're missing the point.
The point is, you're asking a question that we don't have an answer to. Ugh.
I'm not asking you.
Ugh. I'm leaving. I'll walk out of the room.
Asking you.
Yes.
Why would he lie?
Goodness, I guess.
Isn't that the whole point of honor? Is that honor is given to those... If I was questioning his honor, then would it not be more honorable to tell the truth? Right? Or am I just stupid?
Yeah. He did say he was like a noble, some sort of noble, right?
Well, no. He said he came from a long house of map makers. He said nothing about being a nobleman.
I think that question was toward me.
Yes.
Some like minor house guy.
Even the minor of houses have their rough runs of the group. There's a way we can solve this.
I'm gonna kick the dwarf in the gut and wake him up.
Wait.
Okay.
Who here
Keep
knows?
stopping me? I'm
No,
not strong enough. God damn it.
Who here knows Zone of Truth?
No one.
Damn it.
Isn't that a very high level spell?
It's not.
No, it's like a third level spell. I can't learn that yet.
It's naturally.
Yeah, it's not that high. It's actually a pretty good spell.
Cleric, you can learn that.
Paladin can learn that, but the paladin walked off.
Get back here.
He's calling for you, love.
I noticed.
Zone of Truth. You can learn it, correct?
Actually, I think I might have it. Hold on 1 second.
You should do, because I told you to have it.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's second level spell.
Yeah, it's great.
I forgot. What level are we actually?
12.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking.
Once I hit Bard 3rd level, I can steal it, but not
Level
yet.
2 Zone of Truth. Right here. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
I already got it.
You want me to wake him up before you do that?
Oh, he can't know.
Well,
Places it down, then we wake him up.
Yeah, if you wake him up, he can resist.
yeah, but if he resists, you'll still know that he resisted.
Okay.
That's how my spells work.
Yes, but also there's a lot of reasons for people to want to resist Zone of Truth.
I think if that guy right there and I point at Vashtir says, "Don't resist," I don't think he's gonna resist. But hey, that's just me. But you do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna listen to the person in charge.
Which is all of us technically,
But mainly that.
but mainly
Mostly
Vashtir.
Vashtir.
We'll do
So
it
what am I doing? Before or after he wakes up?
before, please.
Okay. I cast the spell.
Can I wake him up now?
Yes.
Cool. I kick him in the gut.
Still alive, bitch.
Motherfucker, you're asking to die.
I am putting my hand on my sword and white knuckle gripping.
Fucking Jesus.
Okay, what is your name? I don't believe we've learned it.
Augustus Whitebeard.
Whitebeard, okay.
Had your service.
So, we'll get you back to it. But, so this whole disagreement with that tussle happened over because I believe you may have copied the map. Is that true, yes or no? Or did you somehow know the layout and made your own?
Tussles, dude, I am trying to impugn my honor.
Which I didn't do. I asked a question.
You asked an accusation.
I asked you if you copied the map, which is he's asking.
It's an accusation.
Okay, will you
You
let
could have just said no, and I'd have believed you.
Too late for that.
I'm gonna kick him. Vashtir.
And now for the time.
I'm gonna break his fucking ribs.
There. I think you already did that.
No, I didn't. I broke his face.
You said you kicked him in the gut.
That's his
That
gut,
doesn't
not his
mean-
ribs.
Okay, there's a difference between like breaking something and just bruising it. He kicked
Zone
him.
of Truth only lasts a minute.
Okay.
Okay, but sir, so this map, you created it without looking at any other map, correct?
Well, I might have looked a little bit off of Alfred's there, but like, yours didn't look as good as mine.
So, did not see the map that we have, correct? Yes or no?
I did not copy my map verbatim from that map.
That motherfucker! No! No! I taught that! Fuck you! No!
So your eyes have not laid upon the map we have.
I've seen corner.
Then this fucking spell to get the right information.
What was his guy's name again? I need to note this down real
He's a
quick.
good one. I give him that. He's good. He's good.
Why is this?
He is dodging the truth by
Okay.
telling half truths, so he's not lying.
Hey, we only have a certain amount of time. Let's hurry this the fuck up. We're on a time limit here. You shut up. You ask the questions.
I'm gonna make him scrub the shit deck for a week.
I suggested prison, but you didn't want to listen.
We don't have a prison
I
on
get
that.
him. He's
We don't
a
have
better comedian and map maker.
I
The
don't-
map was very well made, thank you.
How can
Yes, but you're very
Not
funny.
fucking well enough. You goddamn dirty cheat.
I will go again.
I will
I've got one
destroy
glove
you.
left.
I will destroy you.
I don't
again.
care.
This one you won't fucking come back from.
Or we could just have the really strong guy break a wrist.
Oh.
Find him funny.
Okay, I'm about to make the time limit shorter.
Yes. Okay, so you're good at least the map is like really good like drawn, right?
It's a well done map.
But it looks almost too good. It's like very, very similar to the map we already have, the one
Yes.
we bought.
Yes, but how does our map skills look?
What?
Our map skills. How do they look?
Probably similar
Those
to the
dwarves
orcs.
did fucking amazing as well.
I was gonna say, if anything, if our map skills aren't really up to par, we just draw it out and he finishes it off in a map.
Or I just put him in full plate and drop him in some water. It's fine. I don't care.
Should I put an actual timer of a minute on?
No,
That's
it's
a good time pass.
the spell's gone.
At this point, probably.
Did white burn, right?
Whitebeard, sir.
Donators last 10 minutes.
Is it 10 minutes?
It's 10
Oh,
minutes.
fuck yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Are you the last in your line currently, or is the...
I don't think so. I joined up whenever you took on that necromancer back then. Went back whenever the fuck that was.
You were there and you fucking...
That's been a minute. That was
Get on him.
a long
You
time.
shut up.
Alright,
Just
about-
pointed daggers.
Like I said, I still have a glove. I won't win, but I'll do it.
I'm gonna take his other glove off.
Shit,
And I'm gonna burn them both.
took my gloves.
I'm gonna burn them both.
Sir, I need new gloves.
You're not
Too
getting them.
bad.
You're
Too
not
bad.
getting them. I'm not running the risk of you being an idiot and challenging me or someone like me to a duel again.
Are you scared?
Because next time,
Yes, a duel's a duel. If you challenge him, it's... I guess when he wants to stop.
okay, how about this? I'll rephrase it. I'm not going to waste my time on a peasant.
What kind of armor do I have again? Hold on.
Full plate.
Yes, I see that. Does that mean my shoes are also armored?
Assuming.
Your boot. You wear boots, but there are armor platings on top of the boot.
I'm half tempted to fucking kick this guy with the metal plating on my shoe.
Do what you gotta do.
Half tempted to. Give me another fucking minute and I might just crack.
Listen,
My knuckles!
Where
here's how
can I
this
go
is
to the
gonna
medic
go.
tent? I think
Here's how this
something's
is gonna.
broken.
Shut up.
You're gonna kick him with the Sabaton.
Everything hurts. I'm sorry.
If you drew that map, which now I highly doubt even still, even more than I did before. If you drew that map, good on ya. If you didn't, just tell the truth.
So you're saying
don't-
I won.
I don't care either way.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
And on general fucking principle, no! Orc boy number 3 won! Because he did the best!
Did he really just say that he won after being knocked out? Is that what
No,
I'm
he won
understanding?
as in the art competition.
Oh, okay.
He gave it his all and drew a map. It's a line, but it's good. It still gets us from point A to point B.
Because I was about to... I was about to fucking snap. Fucking Jesus.
No, I don't want to.
Now,
Chainsaw sounds.
again, I'm going to say this one more time. Honesty. Did you or did you not copy that map? And if you say verbatim, I will hit you. A lot. Because I'm not asking you if you copied it verbatim. I'm asking you if you copied it at all.
In order to do
Okay.
that, I would have need to have seen more than the corner.
Yes or no answer.
No, he's correct. He would have needed to see more of a corner to copy the entire map. But that also means he could have seen the corner of the map and copied it from there. I don't care either way. You didn't copy the map. Good job. I like your map. Next time, just lead with that. Instead of getting pulverized.
I'll do it
With-
again.
Oh my god.
He'll do what again?
I'm gonna look at Vashnir. Sorry. And I'm gonna knock the fucking dwarf out.
Again.
I'm gonna elbow drop the fuck out of this dwarf's face and knock him the fuck out.
Is he
Better.
breathing?
He's still breathing.
I'm gonna put a mirror under his nose because I don't know.
Drill
Yeah, he's
some
breathing.
spill and blood onto it, but he's fine. Eventually.
I'm gonna take him to the medical tent.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna do that, but hey.
You might drop him on the table a little too hard.
No, I was literally gonna just grab a leg and drag him.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Down the stairs, boom, 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 boom. All the way. I don't care how bruised and damaged he gets on the way down. And if the medic asks me what the fuck happened, I'm gonna go, he made a mistake. And I'm gonna throw him in the room. Straight up. I'm not playing this shit anymore. Oh my god.
I like him.
Exactly. And the thing is, with how Vashnir has gotten his men and how the leadership has worked, he's only accredited positive points amongst the men.
I'm not crediting negative points. I'm not saying that was a bad thing on his part. He had the balls to stand up to someone who is basically a demigod in their eyes at this stage.
Gotta give credit for that. That's funny.
Yes, I'm not saying that was a bad thing. I'm annoyed, and this is in character. I'm annoyed at him not answering the question. I don't care. If you want to challenge,
Impressed he had the balls
I'm
to do
going to
it.
say this in front of all of them. At any point, if you want to challenge me because you think you can take me, go for it. I welcome you to try. I welcome you to try. That's not the problem. The problem is not being honest with me and answering my question. That's all I wanted. An answer to my question. Instead of this bullshit that wasted my time. He did good. The map is great. He stood up to me because he thought I was dishonoring him. Whatever. But I wanted an answer. That's it. And technically, he would have been lying when he said he didn't see the whole map because I showed him the other map when I asked him if he copied the map. The first time I asked him the question. But that doesn't matter. Passionate.
Yes.
Did I do anything wrong in that instance? In your culture? Or in any culture for that matter?
I think not. You were challenged
Got it.
twice.
Got it.
It's kind of more of an insult that you didn't take the second one. To be honest.
I mean, he didn't throw it under the glove the second time.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So
fair
he
enough.
didn't actually challenge him.
That's
He's
fair
not
enough.
getting gloves again. I'm not
He
giving him
intended
gloves.
to.
Watch him hammer his own hand because of it, though.
First, you can just make his own.
Oh shit! I was supposed to let the dogs out before D&D. Oh well. It'll be fine until D&D later.
Right.
So there's our misadventure.
And it
Did
wasn't
we
me
learn
this time.
anything from them making these maps? At all? Or was this a fruitless, pointless fucking endeavor? Because what it looks like to me, the map we have is the exact map that each of these have all drawn in their own way. Which, by the way, to all of you, good job. Very proud of you.
Go take 2 platinum from the treasury for your time and the effort.
Sure he isn't on the ship.
I know. You have an IOU. Take it when we get back. I just don't actually want to write it down because I won't remember. Or I'll lose the paper.
Do we have enough paper to write down IOUs?
If you really want to.
There were 7 dwarves and 17, so 24 altogether?
I think there were 5 dwarves.
No. There were 6 to 7, I'm just going with the high number. Right, Eric?
Think so.
Okay. I'm gonna write out 24 IOUs of 2 platinum, hand 1 to each of them. And I'm gonna give the knocked out one the fucking, because he still spent his time doing it like he was asked. I'm gonna give him the fucking thing. When we get back, and one of you let the idiot who's unconscious know that when we get back to where the treasury is, you can turn in the IOU. And we'll let the quartermasters and everybody know that it can work there too, I guess. I don't fucking know how this shit works. Ugh.
Honestly, I
Sound
don't
good?
know if you care about gold in the first place.
Fucking, I don't know.
It's nice whenever we're not currently on mission.
Yeah. So if you want to trade for something of 2 platinum worth of value, that's fine too.
Do you even know what
Yeah.
that would mean?
We have some
Well-
enchanters on the ship, for example. Have some new gear enchanted.
We also have a lot of magical gear that we just don't use. Like, that is just a thing. Like, if we don't use magical gear, we're just gonna put it somewhere.
Well, aside from the
You know what
stuff
I mean?
like in your packs, most of the stuff is actively being used by someone on the ship.
Yeah.
I have 2 flame steel daggers that are just sitting around. That
I have a lot of shit in my fucking bag of holding. Just fucking shit that's just sitting in there. I'm not touching it.
You've collected a lot of things. And you just kind of sit on them for forever.
Hoard.
That's the only way to do it.
Oh yeah, I have a bag of spider goods.
I think
I'm
that
sorry, excuse me, what?
I already sent the contents of that to Thaddeus at some point in time.
Okay.
Thought we gave it out to everyone.
Yeah, and then it got
Okay.
dispersed.
Disgusting.
I am the carrier of the spider orb, though.
Okay.
Just because I killed the dude who had that previously.
You mean the teammate to that guy who's currently on your ship?
Yeah.
who he subsequently revived and kind of went crazy.
Yeah,
Who
because
is with therapy
revival
hag
within
currently?
that thing. And currently they're, I believe, dealing with basic medical stuff, and then they're going to be sent to her.
Yeah. So, like, okay. Chodak.
What up?
You never answered my question. Was this fruitless endeavor because the map we got from each and every one of them is the exact same as the map we already have that we bought from town?
No, let's to see what they can do, because we're going to be exploring some unexplored areas soon.
Okay. So, do you want them to pick out the ones? Do you want them to team up on making a bigger map? Like, what do you want them to do? Because map making and exploring are two very different things.
I was just going to choose someone, whoever had the best map, and have them be prepared to write out, draw the new map. Carry on.
Listen, can it be the second map best, please? For my sanity?
Fine, okay. You be the second best.
Thank you.
Which means it's probably that dwarf over there. What did you say his name was? Arthur?
I don't know.
It's good to me.
I don't remember anybody's name. It took me a month, no, 3 months to remember your name.
Fair. I think I was having an identity crisis when we first met. I remember.
In my head,
That
it just
sounds
called you
about right.
Brainy. So,
But why?
I mean, do you really want me to explain that to you in front of
You
everybody?
didn't know that at first.
Well, it wasn't very
What?
long until I did, though.
It was a couple of months.
No, it wasn't. It was like a couple weeks.
Hmm.
Because we went after that dude.
That was the other guy.
What?
That was the other guy.
The other you.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure we're talking about the same thing?
You're talking about Vilgar? Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was the other dude.
My bad. See, I don't even remember if it's a couple months or not, so hey, look at that. I don't know.
Yeah, the instance of Jodak being a brain didn't come up until Fireworm. And that was because his body got incinerated.
And that wasn't very long after y'all met me either.
It was, at the very least, after the entire thing of Bloodbreak and various things. Journeying back, it was a while.
I guess. I don't remember.
You are
Anyway.
above Bilethorn.
Above Filethorn. It's a ruin. Might as well check out, see what's there.
Is Vilethorn a ruin?
It's an abandoned settlement.
It's a abandoned settlement, which is close enough.
James, who was present for the last campaign, may or may not know why it was abandoned.
I mean, yeah, kind of, but like, I don't know how long ago that was.
While
Ooh, so it's one of those not in the know. I'm gonna land the ship just outside Filethorn.
outside of it, it's basically just harsh desert going into like rocky alcove. There's not quite enough like space to land the ship that isn't like on the sand.
Leave it in hover mode, and then just take the carpet down. Just to see if there's anything interesting
I
in
wonder.
Filethorn to check out.
Sorry, I just got an immediate thought in my head. This is an abandoned settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could totally set up shop here. And then just have teleportation circles back to base.
It would take a year, but theoretically.
It's a long time.
It is. It's really inconvenient. Truly.
Really
I mean, I know I'm getting my portal home set up over there, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's cool to do it here too.
Right next to the other hell portal.
Oh yeah,
That's
there is
more-
another hell portal over there, isn't there?
It's a long way to the east and north, but yeah, it's on the same landmass. Actually, this is pretty northern too. It's basically just to the east.
I don't know if they'll conflict at all. I don't know how these things work. I need to write it. Hold on. I'm gonna write a. Because Therapy Hack knew all about this stuff. I'm gonna write her a letter.
But the people from those places not conflict? You know, if they both came out of the portal at the same time?
Yeah, but okay. But we're making a portal that goes strictly to a specific version of the place, so it wouldn't be the same people that come out. You know what I mean? They're different. They're the same plane of existence, but they're different planes in that plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're different planes within the plane. So the two portals go to two different planes.
They're different flavors
They
of
might run
ice
into
cream.
each other.
Yeah. I get no, because it'll be fine.
I'm just here.
I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter. You've got Vilethorn, whatever the hell. I'm gonna write a letter.
Write your letter.
I mean, it's not even a letter. It's a question. It's literally just like one sentence.
Write your question. Edit it.
Have you heard of Vilethorn? Send to Therapy Hack.
Good question. I thought you were gonna ask something about the hells. You totally curveballed me. Yeah. Sometime,
Yeah.
sometime later, you get a response back. Yes. What are you doing there?
Something to do with the alchemy hag. Anyway, would Vilethorn be a viable location to put a portal to the Life Hell area? Life Hells area. Send.
There's a lot to unpack from what you just sent. Okay. You get a missive back, which states, why would she send you there in all caps? And then sometime, like lower on the page, she continues, I wouldn't build anything there.
Why not?
Is that all you're sending back?
I'm ignoring the first part of the question.
Send it back. Why not? Let's just say other forces have their eye on that place.
Elaborate.
FEY period sent.
F-E. Oh. Why? Question mark.
Question mark.
Hey, Jodek!
Gearing up, sitting on the carpet, about to start flying off. Yeah.
Oh, I would have been on the carpet with you. Because I can write and sit.
Right.
Anyway. So, Jodek, apparently the Fae want this place?
Ah.
Like, they have a vested interest in here.
How far away are we from Vilethorn at the moment?
Above.
Like, how far in feet?
Sightline. I don't know how high are you hovering.
I just want to know if there's anything intelligent nearby.
That's like 300 feet. Yeah, you're not gonna get
That's
anything.
like 300 feet.
Yeah,
I
except
didn't
the
think
things
so.
on the ship. There's a bird over there.
Yeah, I don't want to go there anymore. So, I'm just turning around. back to the ship.
Also, Therapy Hack doesn't know why they have a vested interest in this place. So, like,
Curiosity says go check it out, figure out why. But, hey,
Curiosity killed the cat.
But satisfaction brought it back.
Fuck
And,
that, actually. So we should.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. None of us are cats. He can turn into a cat, but none of us are cats. So,
Does
who
the
was to say
ocelot
they're
meow?
going to turn us into a cat.
I can turn you into a cat. Let's go.
Don't turn me into a cat.
I've done it once before. Let's go.
I love this.
We need a
I'm gonna have a heart attack from saying this, but I agree with Peon.
Yes.
Really?
I said let's go. Like, what's the worst that could happen? We piss off something that we shouldn't piss off, like we haven't done before? What's the worst that could happen? We fought a fucking galaxy gym dragon. Like, right over there. And survived to tell the tale. We fought a fucking metal-looking spider thing. Wait, no, it wasn't metal. It was a weird spider thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a spider thing.
Magic! Exclamation point.
But this is the Fae. And the Fae don't mess around.
And we haven't picked a fight with them yet. Let's do it. Let's go.
I'm at least gonna move the ship.
What's the worst that can happen? They're gonna throw
farther
Fae dust in
away.
our face? Oh no.
That's it. I'm just gonna move the ship a little bit farther away. Just so it doesn't come into any sort of crossfire.
Like, let's figure out what the hell's going on. I'm curious.
Did I ever get around to teaching Ryder how to pilot the ship?
I would
No.
imagine that you could probably have done a little bit of that on your, like, multiple days travel to here. Sounds like
Cool.
it to me.
I'm just gonna send a message to Ryder. Hey, can you move the ship like a couple miles in that direction?
Oh, and I'm gonna answer after like 30 minutes of discussing whether or not we're gonna go to the ruin
Probably doesn't take that long.
of Vialthorn. I know, but after like however long it is that we discuss going to Vialthorn, I'm gonna send a letter back like, oh yeah, and she wants us to find some ruin out in the middle of the desert next to Vialthorn.
But, Jodek, as you send that, you just kind of like see out of the corner of your eye one of the orcs stop, look into a bag, pull something out, turn towards you. Okay.
If anyone pops up on the ship, do not attack them.
Should I be worried
Please,
about
Do not
that?
attack them.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
share information as
not
much as I
insult
They
can.
them.
get
Be
if-
nice.
if they get onto the ship by normal means, question why they're there. If they get onto the ship by weird, mysterious means, ignore them.
He's just holding up a finger. We're in the air, like we're hovering in the
Uh-huh.
sky.
Uh-huh.
Normal means don't exist.
I can fly.
That's not normal means.
If they fly up to the ship,
He can turn into a
Question.
bird.
That's also not normal means.
if they teleport,
Yes, it is.
just
Birds can do that normally.
Teleport
Leave
is not
me out
normal
of
means.
this.
Magic exists, my man.
That does not make it normal.
Yes, it does.
Does not.
Yes, it does. Every Joe Schmo can learn how to use magic. That's normal.
Look around at your crew. Almost none of them have any magical capability.
I have plenty of magical
I said almost
capabilities.
none of them.
Yeah, we're like 7 people, right? Out of like 100.
I can throw a cast iron pan.
Exactly.
iron.
Right. And if you put your head to it enough, you could learn how to cast magic.
Don't worry about it. He's just trying to be different. It's all.
Trust me. Anyone can learn magic. Anyone. It's not that hard.
He's just trying to be special.
So please, it's kind of normal. But if someone is that wasn't there before and is just there when you blink, and you have a fucking weird aroma in the air that wasn't there before, fucking ignore them. Don't make a deal.
That just sounds like a standard teleport, which by your logic is normal.
Motherfucker! This guy I'm gonna kick with the metal of my fucking boot, you bitch!
This is Thaddeus' orc.
I love him so much.
Is not a normal teleport. A normal teleport is followed by some sort of sound like popping or mist or thunderous boom.
I'm not fucking the mat. Motherfucker!
If he is just there, it's not a teleport. It's a I'm a here now. Instead of over there. Which isn't teleporting, it's different.
How?
I just explained how. All magical teleports have some semblance of identification behind them. Misty Step is misty. It literally leaves a bit of mist wherever you teleport. Thunder Step literally creates a thunderous boom and shockwave that hurts people when you land, or where you leave. I mean.
Yeah.
And Dimension Door, which is the one that has the largest distance besides the really high level spell teleports, which have even bigger identifiers that they are a thing, leaves a satisfying behind from where you leave and where you come back.
I think I've seen that one cast before, and I don't think it does that.
Hey, have cast it before, and I know it does that.
Well, that's like your flavor that people put on things. I don't know if you actually have a pop.
Everybody has a pop. All D-Door has a pop.
Don't know about that.
I don't think we should talk to these guys anymore. I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
I am enjoying this conversation.
As am I.
Can you cast magic?
Are you talking to me?
No. I'm talking to the orc.
My
Nope.
bad.
Then how the fuck would you know?
She can cast magic.
She can't cast my magic.
I have completely different spells from him.
Not pointing to her, I'm
Jesus.
pointing to her. And he's pointing at the tiger tabaxi you guys picked up at the last port.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what flavor of magic? That's curious. If you don't mind me asking, of course.
They just do a little thing that looks very similar to either prestidigitation or druidcraft.
Okay.
I don't
Can
believe
you
I got
cast
your name.
Dimension Door?
And you? They pull out a scroll. I would prefer not to spend it, though.
You don't have to.
Not asking you to.
Puts it back in her pack.
You go full Khajiit just then.
Slightly.
I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure.
They got cat mouth.
You're
Yell at me.
right. I'm not judging.
Ways if you have coin.
Oh, look, somebody posted the fucking dimension. What?
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Right.
Caleb posted
Oh,
D-Door in the
hello.
chat.
I see it, I see. Yeah, okay.
Point being, right? That all spells have some moniker of identification that they have been cast. Including D-Door. which aside, again, from the higher level spells that I don't know how to cast yet being the key word, is the longest distance-wise. Misty Step can get you 30 feet. I'm pretty sure, I look over the boat, we're over 30 feet above the ground. And Thunder Step can only get you 90.
You look over the boat. I'm pretty sure we're more than 500 feet above the ground.
I'm
Even
aware.
if you jump.
I'm aware. Which I get into the thing of the only spells that can get you up here to where we are things like Gate, which opens a big ass fucking shining door.
Probably just fly away
Take you
from that.
someplace. Huh?
Probably just fly away from that. Seems like the safest bet.
But you see my point. If they get here by normal magical means, question why they're there, tell them to fuck off, and if they don't, fuck them up.
Don't fight them. Please don't fight them.
Alright.
They're not gonna be Fae. If they're Fae, they're gonna get here in the whimsical, poof, I'm here, a bunch of flowers and lavender scents. They're gonna arrive completely different. And you're gonna know.
Be one of their servants or something, then.
So
And
just for a
finding them could be-
summarization, it sounds kind of like if something weird happens, treat it with caution.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Lots of caution.
Like, if anything seems at all Fae-like, fucking ignore it. Completely.
Like the
And start
pixie
changing
things
colors.
from about a week ago. Or a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. God, it was a long time.
Well, you see, those... You know what? Yes. Just yes. Absolutely yes. If it at all seems Fae-like, ignore them. Do not make deals. Do not deal with them. Do not talk to them. Leave them alone. Go about your day as if they never existed. That's all I'm on to ask.
Alright. Anything else that I can do? Keep you from going down to the scary, apparently Fae place that seems to be the real reason for the delay thus far? No? Okay, good luck.
Have fun. I wish I
did
could leave
s-
you.
I did send that letter to the therapy hag.
And
Just-
I promptly forgot what it said.
Oh yeah, by the way, she wants us to find some ruin as payment for what Fashioner wants. In the middle of this desert right next to this place.
Probably during your conversation with Ryder there, would have gotten back, just find a ruin or something inside a ruin?
I read it. Are we supposed to find the ruin or something inside the ruin?
I'm supposed to get rubbings of some chemical thing from a beholder ruin.
I send that back to therapy hag.
Get a response that just says, neat. Underlined.
I'm gonna
Do
show
you
that
want
to
anything
Jodak.
while we're gone?
I don't like how she sent this back. Do you like that? Because I don't like that.
Don't typically do that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Like, she put Faye in all caps.
I feel like that's a little concerning.
And then she underlined twice, no less.
Oh
Neat.
no, that's absolutely concerning. That's not a little concerning. That is absolutely concerning.
Wait, what happened?
I'm letting Therapy Hag know, basically, what we're doing here. And she sent back the word neat underlined.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what all of us are thinking right now. Just like, huh.
Ah, yes. Not suspicious at all.
It's not suspicious. Therapy Hag is great. There's nothing suspicious about it.
No, not suspicious about her.
Oh.
But the situation.
So
Probably
like,
not the right word to use, to be honest.
I'm gonna send her a message back. So like, what did you mean by that?
You get a message back that says, busy, sorry.
Fuck. Message when you're not? Question mark?
There is no response.
Damn it! So what's the deal exactly? We're supposed to get these rubbings for an alchemical formula, give them to an alchemy hag, and she gives us...
He analyzes the thing in Vashnir's blood and potentially finds a cure that makes it so it doesn't take him over. Or so he can control it.
Specifically control. She already offered you something to stunt it where it currently is, but you want to control, so this is what the deal was for that.
And the library book didn't give us anything?
Now that got you the access to...
So I'm asking them in character, because I wasn't there in
Well,
character.
they would have explained it by now. You've been in the same boat for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I also
something.
ignore people.
Okay.
That was payment for analyzing his blood.
Okay. So not only have we given her, right? Just bear with me for a moment. Let me just, like, I don't know a lot about alchemy, right? I don't know a lot about the like any of the chemical stuff, right? But like, not only have we given her a sample, but we're also about to give her a formula to copy said sample, right?
No, she can already copy the sample. Like, she could make more of Vashnir's stuff anytime she wants.
Okay.
She just wants a different formula
Okay.
for a different type.
That doesn't
of thing.
seem bad to us. And like, she's a hag. And we've given her ultimate hag stuff. And we're worried about some fae?
Yes.
But like, isn't that worse? Because that, to me, in my book, is a lot worse.
Hags at least try to make quote unquote fair deals.
Okay, you cannot use your experiences with therapy hag as the basis for all hag deals.
I'm not.
Okay, just making sure there, because I don't see how at all we're getting the good end of that stick. Right?
Or at least getting something out of it and not just giving stuff away.
No, I get that. Like, deals are great. Believe me, I'm from the Hells. Deals are awesome. Yeah? But, like, I don't know if it's a good idea that she has the ability to learn how to mutate people like Vashnir's been mutated, and like Peon's been mutated. I was reading Caleb, that was my bad. Right? Like, that doesn't seem good to me. Yeah? Am I wrong? Like, I'm fine. I'm fine either way with whatever we decide, right? You know that about me. I don't care. I'm just questioning it. I wasn't there for the deal. I wasn't there for the conversation. I wasn't there for any of it. Par for the course, really. But, like, I want to understand, like, if I'm just crazy and thinking the way I'm thinking, right?
No, not really.
Okay. That's so like I don't want to cheat the hag, right? But like can we say that like we wouldn't know what the important bits are, but like say we did, and like could we break the important bits or like pretend that we broke the important bits and like give her a thing that said that it was that like it's a rubbing but it's not a good rubbing? Like could that be a thing? Can we do that?
Can you think about how you word things?
Yeah, I do. But like that's not the main focus right now. The hag is more important. Like, is that a thing that we can do at all? Can we, like, give her a rubbing of the formula she's asking for, but it's not a very good rubbing?
James. Jesus Christ.
Contain yourself.
I am currently wondering why she was looking for a tracking device or listening to something in our drinks. Is that something you could do? I feel like that's something she could do.
You wouldn't know.
I know.
So answer my damn question.
Well, if the formula happened to be damaged, it's not really our own fault. Nothing we could have done about that.
Correct.
Always said that we would come here and try to get her rubbing from that specific place. Assuming, of course, that we could find it.
So, well, I mean, we can't not find it because we have to get a rubbing for her to fix Fashionir.
It's a pretty big desert. It could take us a very long time to find it.
And she's a hag, so basically immortal.
Yeah.
So she has plenty of time. And I'm sure she specified that we're supposed to get a very specific rubbing. Like, we can't just rub the wall and get a rubbing and give it to her from there. Like, she specified exactly what we have to rub.
Yeah, kind of.
God damn it. Oh, it really kind of dug a hole this time, huh?
I mean, it's not the worst it could possibly be.
It's a hag. It's about as worse as it gets.
It'd be worse. It could have been the Fae. In which case, it just charm us or force us to go get it for nothing.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the hags are pretty much Fae.
But they're not 100% Fae.
But they're the same fucking thing when it comes right down to it. They're just in their own way. Which is Fae in and of itself. They're all their own thing. But I see your argument, like, it could be an arch-Fae, so which could be really bad. All I'm saying, right, is like this is bad. Like, we're giving a not that great guy, because I remember what Therapy Hag said. She said that this fucking hag is not that great a dude, right? She's not a good person. We're giving this not good person a not good thing. Yeah? Like, we realize that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm just pointing that out. I don't know if it's already been pointed out. I don't know if that's like something that was already in your minds or whatever. I'm just being the guy to verbalize it. We're giving somebody who is not a good person something that is not good in the wrong hands. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Like, I'm all for saving Vashni or whatever the hell's going on with him, because that shit's fucked up. But are we sure there isn't a better way that doesn't require us to give up or give this thing to her, of all people? Are we sure there's no other option ahead of us? You know what I mean? That's all. That's my main question.
Not entirely sure. It seems like she knew something about.
Do what? I didn't hear what you said.
She seemed like she has known something about this.
That doesn't fill me with more confidence, but understood. Anyway, let's figure out what the Fae want with this vile thorn place. Cool.
Alright.
Right. Carpet, fly.
Moving out. All right. Get on the carpet, fly down, get to the mouth of the cave. Put the carpet away, I'm assuming.
Put the carpet away, yes.
All right. You head into the mouth of the cave and... Well, A, it's dark, if that matters to you.
I think there's only one of us that don't have dark vision.
That being me,
Yeah.
because I have blind sight. And
Hey.
that works.
Hey, it's okay. I have a bullseye lantern. Whoa.
Lantern. As
I
you're
don't
going...
have dark vision.
Oh, what? You're a dwarf.
You're a
Oh, wait,
dwarf!
never mind.
Yeah, you do!
I forget. It's just something really used.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what my wife is.
Asimar?
The lantern?
Asmar.
Dark vision, absolutely.
Yeah.
Goblin, dark vision. Tiefling, dark vision.
I don't remember what kind of Asmar though.
I think you're the good
Oh,
one.
yep, there it is. 60 feet.
But as you're heading
Yeah, sounds
forward,
about right.
you do eventually come to the gates of the city, which are currently closed. They're these big stone
Fuck.
contraptions.
What the fuck?
Never do that again.
But on either side, you can see like these small guard tower looking things.
Hello.
Your voice echoes throughout the empty cavern.
I know.
I almost want to go knock on the gate to see what'll open.
I'm guessing we can't just open that. God damn it. Hey, Peon, do you like have stone shape or anything?
I got druid craft.
I don't know if that's anywhere near what I asked.
The answer is no. 'Cause I wasn't looking at my spell list. What do you need me to do?
I don't know if you have any way of digging a way for us through the stone.
Oh, yeah. I got
Guard towers have doors.
Say again?
Did the guard towers have a door on the outside?
They don't have a door on the outside, but the top of it's exposed.
How high up is it?
The cavern's kind of like rounded and circular in a like general sense. The door goes all the way up through the center of it and then out, and then like about 3 feet on either side of the doorway. It's just basically got these little towers built into the top and bottom of it. Not very wide.
So, like, we can... Like, I don't know how thick that door is, or, like, how we get into the tower, besides just teleporting up there. And expending resources anyway. But if he can, like, cut us a hole that we can get in and out of without expending resources, that would be better, in my book.
Yeah, if this crossroad that just lets me teleport.
And you can see like little watch like guard station / arrow slots on either side.
Can you take anybody with you with that teleport?
I don't know, but I could take the rope and then just let the rope down.
Yeah, I guess.
Then you can climb up.
One of the windows apart, but yeah.
Can you say the guard tower thing was exposed?
It's like open, but it's like open insofar as like enough room for a kobold with a crossbow to, you know?
Yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah,
It's like a small window. Like a basement window is kind of like the size.
I mean, all I can tell you is if you think you can go up in there and like find a thing to open the door. If you think you can.
That's a good idea.
I know.
Not that. Hey, I have a ring that lets me alter myself. Can I turn myself into a kobold?
You can become short. Yes.
Become short, and then just teleport up there and just walk around like normal.
What color and how ridiculous are the ears?
What color would be best? What color is Adori right now? Is he red?
I don't remember. Hold on. Yes.
Consults the text.
Yes.
I go
He's
with
a darker
oil
red.
slicked, rainbow colored,
Like a what?
like oils. You know how when light reflects off oil, it turns like a shimmery rainbow color.
Pearlescent.
Yeah, that's the color I want.
Seems a bit gaudy, but if you want, sure.
I mean, why not?
Because it's gaudy.
Then fine. I'll just go with straight blue. I haven't been blue for a while.
Cool.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm
blue
disappointed in
cobalt,
you.
approximately the same height as Peon. But how ridiculous are the ears?
How ridiculous can the ears be?
Very.
I'll let you have fun with that.
Going with very?
I'll let you have fun with that.
Shouldn't go with very.
I'll let you
I
have
don't-
fun with that.
I don't understand the question.
Okay. Let's just give just
Kobolds are
standard because
lizards.
you don't want very. They're not really lizards. They're weird dragonkin things. But
They don't really have ears.
they do. Kobold variation
What
here.
the fuck?
But let's say that for Jodak Kobold is probably standing like just a little, probably like 4 or 5 inches shorter than Peon is. His Peon's also pretty short, I think, right?
Oh God, he's tiny.
Yeah.
I'm 3'6".
Yeah, he's just a little bit shorter, but like his ears stick out and they go over your head.
Well, that's rude.
Ah. Hmm.
And it's enough to where they get like that slight bend and start to go downward.
I want to flick one of his ears.
That feels weird. Man, that feels weird. Oh, that feels weird.
Hey! Stop getting sidetracked.
New body, I need to get used to it. Give me a second. Or a minute.
You were short at one point. You're fine. Go.
But I didn't have ears.
I flick his ears. thick.
Wobble wobble.
Ow.
Go before he does it again.
Aiming crossbow at a window or somewhere where I can get in. On one of the guard towers, I think.
Nice to see if you fail horrifically.
Which dice?
D20.
You're making me roll dice and this dice. Where's my dice? I didn't even take them out. I did not think I would need them. Nah.
You
Well,
fail horrifically? Like, what the fuck?
But I don't know what it was. I have a 17 on the die.
Okay, you're fine. You don't fail horrifically. Hold, fly, stick, teleport.
Teleport. Let me just mark this off real quick. Teleport. Am I in the room?
You're in the little guard tower.
What's in this room?
A door.
Cool. I'm gonna take the door down.
Open the door. There's the little stairway.
Does it look like it's in good
Looks
function,
fine.
fortune?
Like,
It's
the
not
guard
falling
tower
apart.
itself is a bit gross, because it looks like maybe something's been in there before. But once you open the other door to, like, look down, it looks dusty, maybe, but that's about it.
I'm just headed straight down. Headed down.
Okay. As you get down, you see a large crank.
I probably should turn this. So I will.
Start cranking. Just roll a d20.
That was done with me. I just put them away.
Why would you put them away?
I don't know.
Like, I won't need these. I really won't need.
I didn't think I would need them. $15.
Okay. It was an odd or even. You turn the crank the correct direction, and the door begins to open.
Keep on turning.
Slowly opens.
On turning. This is going to take a while.
The door has opened.
Once it I'm about to say, once it's open enough, or so it's just barely enough where we can get through. Like, it doesn't have to open all the way, unless it has to open all the way.
No.
Okay, like, once we get through, I'm like, we're good! And go through.
That claw, I probably should close it. So I'm going to close it.
Please don't close it. If the door can only be opened by crank, and you close it, and we have to leave here in a hurry...
If you have to...
If we
But
have
what
to
if
leave
something
this place in a
comes
hurry...
After us.
Do you really want to crank the fucking door back open while we wait for you to open the door? You see
Looking
what I mean
around,
here, right?
Whoever has the highest passive perception of all you people in the dark. Looking around, now that you're actually, like, in the area, it's still pretty dark. Like, on the other side of the thing from the sunlight.
Hey,
But-
bullseye lantern.
It points! It's
I know.
not circle,
I have a flashlight, I know.
but
It's not me. with
you
the
can see,
highest
like, scratch marks in the stone. At various places. A lot of them around the door. On the inside.
That seems not good.
When he starts
inside
closing
trying
the
to
door,
head
I'm gonna
out.
tell him, do not fucking close the door.
On the inside.
Leave the door open. I'll leave the door open.
Please.
Viewing around with your bullseye lantern, you see what you can only really call, like, a small, as in literally built for small people, city. There's a lot of torches that sit unlit. And everything looks pretty clean, honestly.
Every time I pass by a torch, I light it.
Most of this stuff is
Prestidigitation.
just literally gone to rot. It doesn't really torch anymore.
Okay, never mind then.
That's how
I won't
torches
cheat
work.
the
I'm
system.
sorry.
I won't cheat the system. I won't use my magic to light torches.
It would just be a stick at this point, and then it would just die.
It's fine. I get it.
This isn't
The
like
city's-
Elder Scrolls or Skyrim where it's like
I
1,000-year-old
get
burial
it.
place. Torch, perfectly fine.
I get it.
The place is relatively clean.
Relatively.
Is it cleaner than, abandoned settlement should be?
No, it looks like a lot of stuff was like knocked over and things like that, but you don't see any like bones, gore, things that would denote like a combat. It just looks abandoned.
So it's not unnaturally clean. Got it.
There are a lot of scratch marks though, if you are proceeding forward at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
There are
have
buildings.
essentially an entire city in front of you.
Except like half of an entire city in front of us.
Hey there, short. Let's not invalidate their city. Let me just tell you, getting through any of the archways or doorways for you, not happy fun time.
I'm not gonna. I'm never going to.
Well, you're gonna have to if you're proceeding into the actual town proper, because some of them has like archways and things like that because of stone construction.
Like, there's not just a lot of fucking houses carved out of this bigger cave.
There is mostly, but it's mainly like from the floor upward.
Yeah, I know.
So whenever it goes into like the central of town area, there's spaces where it's like, okay, we need a path through here from our new low point. So they just tunnel instead of going above.
Above game, Eric, didn't a dragon live here?
It didn't
How
go through
fuck
the
did
town.
dragon get it? God damn it!
There's probably other entryways. Like, by the dragon den.
Yeah, fuck off! I know, I remember. That was years ago. Leave me alone.
I can live here.
Shut up. It's kobolds. Yes, a dragon lived here. That's common knowledge.
I said dragon living nearby. Or them looking for a dragon.
But like, are you guys proceeding inward? And if so, like, is there a particular part of town that you're trying to look for?
I'm trying to avoid the small places.
That's impossible, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
It's even difficult for Vashnir.
Oh, yeah. I have my armor no more.
Like you yourself,
Why
it's
don't-
not all that bad, but every now and then, like, a glaive will bonk something or
Why
similar.
don't you have your armor anymore? What?
Oh, I thought you said it was cold.
No, difficult.
Oh,
Difficult for you to walk around.
oh
Because you're
it
too
makes it
tall.
cold.
Now that you're thinking about it, it is a little cold.
But it's... Why would that take away your armor?
No, I'm saying cold because like I don't have the cold resistance anymore.
Oh. No, you still have your armor.
No, I have a different armor. I don't have the cold resistance anymore with this armor.
I thought you had cold resistance because you have a stone.
It's only when it's active, isn't it?
No,
No.
Oh,
it becomes
When it's
immunity
active.
whenever it's active.
Yeah.
oh okay. Yeah, actually, I forget sometimes.
You're fine.
Does any building look important or glitter?
you can see some areas that have the basic, like, church type iconography to them. And other than that, you can see what appears to be a bazaar of some sort, and off in the distance, like, through some reflections barely in the lantern, like, just reflecting off of things in the town, you see what appears to be, like, some bigger area.
Okay.
I feel like walking towards the churches.
Okay.
I feel like finding the dragon den that I don't know is here. I don't like being in small, cramped spaces.
Are we splitting the party, or is everybody staying together?
The further in they go, the more cramped it's gonna get for me.
Yeah.
I'm 6'8" here.
You also have
Oh,
horns that stick straight up.
That's my 6'8" height. And they don't stick straight up. They're not gazelle horns. The fuck are you talking about?
I mean, they stick up out of your head.
Yeah, but they curve back following my hairline. So they're up a good 2-3 inches above my head. That's about it. Anyway. Point being,
so it
I don't
sounds like
like
you're
being-
heading toward the churches.
I don't like being cramped, but I will deal with it for now.
As you get over toward the churches, you begin to see some various, like, very draconic depictions of things, but low DC religion check from anybody. You can kind of quickly see some, like, shared iconography through various major gods from the pantheon. These just seem to be draconified versions of them.
Yeah, do you want someone to make the religion check, or are you just giving it?
I'm just assuming someone will get it.
I rolled an 8.
Well, plus your intelligence, I think that'd probably take you enough to figure it out.
No,
Darn.
that's an 8. That's
Okay.
my intelligence.
I'm still going to assume that somebody can figure it out.
I rolled
Yeah.
a 5.
Maybe not.
17.
Yeah, okay. That thing I said.
God. Jesus Christ.
You find places where some various offerings were still left out. Everything's gone to rot, except for a couple gemstones here and there.
And these are clearly. You said they were clearly draconified imagery of the gods that
Weed low and love.
everyone knows and worships.
The established pantheon, yes.
Cool. Just making sure. I'm not taking any of their offerings. They don't want to risk their wrath.
You are
I respect it.
weirdly superstitious. I mean, I don't not respect it, but it's just weirdly superstitious.
I mean, I have a sister that works in a temple.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's weird.
Some things should not be risked. Are there any, like, tomes or books or anything?
There's not a lot of, like, written things. Every now and then there's, like, a picture. But there's not a lot of actual writing around.
It's kind of imagery. Cool.
I need to get myself something that can alter myself.
You know what would be really useful right now? That mirror that lets us see the dead. If only we had that. That'd be great.
Well, yeah, no.
Pretty sure they didn't die here. I'm pretty sure they just relocated because what they were here for was no longer here. Because there's no signs of combat.
That the scratches. That
The scratches weren't signs of combat. There's just a lot of scratches.
They're on the floor, on the walls. See a chunk out of a pew nearby.
Like something big or whatever has just been moving around.
Now, a lot of them have like the same direction. It's not like a lot of big thing, rah rah rah. They're like small. They're like approximately the same size as Jodak's current hand claws.
like people were running from something. Understood.
I think you're taking a leap there, like massively, but okay.
What? There's a bunch of claw marks going in the same direction. Like if it was normal walking around, they'd be going different directions. There must be a reason why they're all going in the same direction
Yeah,
and
they could just be
scratching at the
leaving.
gate. Anything else around here?
In the temple district, there's little shrines, little offering things. There's really not a lot else. Most of it's gone. You do find a couple like spare like sets of robes in some of the temples. That's about it. Over in the fire one, you do see what appears to be like a ceremonial like blade of some sort.
I mean, that's not an offering to a god.
Leave it. We have better. By far, we don't need it.
Is it shiny?
Kinda.
Please tell me it's shiny.
I will kick you, and you are small enough to punt. Leave the freaking
Ready for that!
leave the freaking dagger that we're not going to use. Ever. It's gonna sit in a bag and rot, just like it is here. It's not worth taking.
Taking it anyway.
Okay.
I want it.
You are an idiot.
He wants what he wants.
I want what I want.
You are an idiot.
Get yourself an Ignarius
gonna
ceremonial
leave.
dagger.
I'm finding somewhere where I can just stand up. Proper. That isn't back where I came from.
Okay, that's
Bacon
Right.
pizza.
It's probably pushing forward into the bazaar area.
I'm just finding somewhere where I can fucking stand up proper.
That's probably pushing forward into the bazaar area.
That's fine.
You get
I don't
make your way out of the temple and underneath another low-hanging crosswalk and go into the bazaar area. Around you, there's a lot of stalls, all of which are long abandoned. Anything that was organic has long since decayed.
That's fine.
You see armor
not-
sets made of now rotten leather and rusted metal, built for tiny people.
That's fine. Same claw marks.
Same claw marks, they're everywhere.
Can I make a
Anything that
survival
looks
check
like
to
it-
see if it was in a hurry?
Sure. Survival check to investigate the claw marks in totality, as the group is assumedly catching up with you.
Dirty 20.
20 total. Okay. It looks like anything that could be, like, grabbed or otherwise held onto is where the claw marks are appearing at, and if you were to, like, follow one, it would go for a distance and then just abruptly end.
So, like, exactly.
The distance on each one varies, and they're not completely
Do I have,
straight paths.
like, a direction? Like, are they being pulled in that direction?
It's a bunch of different directions, but it is consistent with something being dragged along and trying to resist.
Okay. And it looks like they're pulled then out of the ground, like into the sky.
They just stop.
Well, the only thing it can be is they were pulled out of the thing they were clawing in. And if it's on the walls, it's the same thing on the walls, and they were pulled out of the wall, so it'd have to be into the sky. That's the only other place they can go. I just remember what happened here.
Yeah, it's consistent with what I just said, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So does anybody want to investigate the bazaar?
The bazaar? Of course I want to investigate the bazaar.
I fucking just remembered what happened here. Fuck.
The ghost of a past life washes over to Dory.
1,000-yard stare.
Investigation roll.
17.
17? Are you looking for stuff to complete your mission or cool stuff?
Cool stuff.
Cool stuff. Alright. What was that stand at the time of that occurring? I think it was that. Cool. You eventually do find what looks like a short bow, but it's got little, like, rubies inset upon it that are still, like, vaguely glowing a slight red energy, even now, underneath a little pile of rubble.
Oh yeah, those fucking cool things.
Ooh, I take.
Okay. They had a big thematic name, but since there's no longer a seller to tell you it, just mark it in your inventory as Ruby Bow Thing, and I'll give you what it does.
Understood. Ruby bow thingy.
You look in your old notes? For
No,
your
I
old
just-
campaign?
No,
Or just remember it?
I just
You
know.
just remember. He basically has an eidetic memory. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm currently writing out what that thing does to Caleb, if anybody else is doing anything else. Things are pretty fucking serious. So I
Yeah, they
think
were.
that
They were pretty good. They were pretty good. I'm going to cast Augury.
Alrighty.
And I don't remember if I get one question or three. But I'm only going to ask one. Is it a good idea that we stay here? And I don't remember if you know how it works or not.
It's wheel, woe, or bow, right?
Yeah.
So your question is it a good idea that we stay here? Specifically stay here?
Continue exploring this place.
Okay. In that case, I'll give you a wheel.
Okay.
Because that was very much in the schmarmy look territory.
What do you mean? What do you mean, smarmy look?
I mean, Augury, you can basically just be like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah. So it's a good idea that we keep exploring. So I'm going to keep exploring. I don't want anything from the bazaar. He found something he wanted from the bazaar. That's
He
great.
was looking for
I'm gonna
cool
keep
stuff.
exploring. I don't know what we're after here, so I'm just gonna keep going until I find something that looks out of place.
I want more cool stuff.
Then go to the freaking cool stuff shop.
He's currently
Back-
trying to find the
Motherfucker.
cool stuff shops.
Not
I
gonna
don't
stop
think-
looking for the cool
I
stuff.
don't think y'all have a cool stuff where y'all live.
There was a vile venom dagger. And then there was a vile voltage dagger. And this was a different thing, but I don't remember its name. We never had to
Yeah.
give it out, so I never came up with the name. So it doesn't exist.
We only ever bought the like lightning and poison shit.
But the bow came out, and no one was like, yes.
I know, because no one was ranged at the time. No one. The ranged people we had could cast magic.
But there's a fire V word that I can't think of the name of.
And
Volatile?
a V word that means fire?
Yes. Knew it before, but I don't remember what it is now.
Fuego.
That's an
It's an
F.
I know. I'm very aware.
But, Peon's looking around for cool shit.
Hell
I'm just
yeah.
continuing to explore past the bazaar.
Okay, so defining past the bazaar, you're heading toward, like, residential or toward the altar-looking
Eric?
stuff?
Residential is going to be 2 feet tall.
Yes.
I am 6'8".
I'm not judging you for wanting to crawl around on the ground.
Do you want me
I
to
want to
polymorph
stick.
you?
I fucking don't touch me. I have
Polymorph
that
is a
spell
ranged
myself.
spell.
If I wanted to polymorph, I would have.
Why
But
Be uncomfortable then. Oh.
Peon looking for cool shit.
I want to
Investigation.
stick to exploring places that I can at least don't have to crawl on my hands and fucking feet to get through.
Well, then you need
As-
to teleport outside.
Fuck you. Like, crawling for a moment to get from one place that's big to another place that's big is fine. But, like, always crawling is hell. Not happening. Oh god, the memory of this place.
At any point in time, I'll give you a warning, and then you got about 3 seconds.
What do you mean?
16 cool thing check.
You know what? I'm also looking for
16
cool,
for cool
things, so
things.
can I help him?
Sure. Roll again, Peon.
How about I eat cheese?
Nat
God,
20.
Please don't.
Cool.
Good.
Please don't.
Okay. Looking around, Peon, you do manage to find a set of half plate, seemingly made
You're
out
not
of
listening.
some variant of gem and clear crystalline substance. Translation: it's not the metal the druids hate.
Oh my god, half armor for me is crazy.
But I will write you what you believe that this thing can do upon some investigation. On its pauldrons are inset some emeralds and various other green gems. And they do give a very, like, slight glow whenever you're, like, examining it. It's probably just reflection from, like, the torch or lantern.
The lantern's with me.
Yeah, but things reflect, so shut up.
But it's a flashlight. It's pointing the way I'm facing, which is away from them.
I can see in the dark. There's very, very gray reflections.
I'm fucking with Arik, Caleb. Stay out of this.
I'll make you short.
Don't fuck with me here.
Shut up. I am aware.
I can
Leave
remove
me
you from
alone.
the game.
You can. You very much can. Just remove me, and there is little to nothing that I can actually do in response.
Not here, anyway.
I am keenly aware now. All because of a fucking tomato.
I'm sorry.
Not inaccurate, but also not accurate. But it sounds like you kind of sort of want to head toward the altar. Are you going alone or letting other
I'm
people?
exploring.
Because they're still looking for cool stuff at the bazaar. They're not looking for useful
I'm
things
not
yet.
waiting. I'm not waiting. I don't think there's any. I asked Augury and it said me it's fine to keep exploring, so I'm gonna keep exploring. I don't think there's gonna be any problems.
Okay, let me say this though. Is the party letting him go alone?
No.
Are you gonna stop looking for cool shit to let me go alone, or to not let me go alone?
Just let me find one more cool shit that we can all
No,
go
I'm
together.
not. I'm gonna keep going.
Someone else stop him.
I'm over here helping you find cool stuff.
Vashnir, stop him.
Just
Or you can
Yeah,
look for
find
cool
somewhere to
stuff with
stand
us.
I have no idea what you said, Medina.
he's trying to get out of here, isn't he?
No.
Nope.
Trying to go deeper in alone.
Yeah, I'm exploring.
I'm gonna go with
Oh, by myself.
Except that Vashnir's going with.
God damn it.
It was a good idea. I'll ask if the magic orb of all knowledge knows what happens to this place. A magic 8-ball.
Hey, if one thing, how can I know? He also doesn't
Define.
have eyes.
This place.
I forgot the name of the city. The settlement. I wrote it down just a second ago.
It's Vilethorn.
Vilethorn, thank you.
Define the settlement or the dragon.
Dragon?
Dragon, Vilethorn. Status unknown. Last seen at Vilethorn.
Okay, what about the settlement?
Settlement, Vilethorn. Expected Fey incursion. Inhabitants, status unknown.
I bit into a chip and it went straight into my teeth or my gum.
Ow.
Then, what type of dragon is Vilethorn?
Blue.
Green.
Oh yeah,
Aren't green dragons poison?
yeah.
Oh, I don't need to worry about them. Cool.
Blue one was over there. I forgot.
Oh, I should have been green cobalt.
But you weren't, though. I was hoping.
But I was. I forgot dragon colors mattered. Also forgot what the colors were. Explain the possible Fey incursion, please.
Possible Fey incursion. Believed abduction.
Abduction of the cobalt, I'm assuming?
Correct. And
Or
potentially the dragon.
Or what purpose?
Unknown.
I want to tell you guys so bad what happened here,
Okay.
but I can't.
That's concerning. Should I still continue to be
Oh.
concerned about the Fey incursion?
I
Or
can't.
about abduction?
Hold on. I could totally do that. Anyway,
Think about legend lore? Which I believe is a spell that you have.
I'm exploring the altar place.
I want to put my new armor on.
As you should.
1 minute on, off, 5 minutes on.
Takes him a little.
but I take it the armor is still good.
It seems like it was enchanted and it's fine. It was just not on anybody at the time.
Well, the orb has answered all the questions I needed to ask. That it could answer. So I'm gonna go look around for cool stuff still.
Specifically for cool stuff and not useful stuff.
I mean, useful stuff, but also useful.
Right.
Those are the weird kobolds.
Yeah, I like them.
I forgot that's what your kobolds look like. God damn it.
They make me happy.
What?
They make me happy.
Oh.
It scratched the dopamine part of the brain.
But who's doing what? I was busy finding a reference picture.
Altar. Me. And Dwarf.
And Vashnir.
Vashnir.
Forget your leader's name.
It looks like a fucking gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
God.
great.
But that's what kobolds are. To be fair, that's what kobolds are.
It's
They are worse than goblins when it comes to shiny things.
it's so cute, but also so fucking weird.
Yeah.
And they have a mild habit of eating humans.
Who doesn't?
Don't fucking chuckle at that. Fuck off.
Most things that aren't kobolds,
But
furbolgs, and
I just
lizard
almost,
folk.
but it
I
seems
just almost
I don't know what they're
accidentally
missing out on.
exited out of Discord.
like Ina, Peon, and Jodak are in the bazaar area still, and Vashnir and Tadori are heading toward the altar area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peon's getting his armor on.
Bound to a
You're about the right height for it to actually be able to fit you, so good for you.
Heck yeah.
The benefits of being short sometimes. Meanwhile, the other two. Vashnir, you're in big armor. Tadori, you're big. Just like tall. And you're heading into an area that it looks like is approximately 1 kobold tall and 1 kobold wide to travel through.
You know, you didn't have to come with me.
You didn't have to, but I'm here.
But why? Because you're not going to fit through that, even if you walk sideways.
Couldn't let you just go wander off on your own. We don't know what's in here.
I'm not a child. I can handle
Yes.
myself.
You don't know what's in here.
Why do I need a babysitter?
I don't know. Maybe one of those big spiders come, walking out again.
Then I will flee in mild panic and hurried advances.
Mood.
Anyway, tell fucking no one. And I'm going to polymorph myself.
Into what?
I don't know if I can do it, if I'm allowed to, but I want to be the size of a goblin, but look exactly the same.
Not
Can do that.
really. But we'd have to polymorph into like a horned goblin. That's really not a thing. Because the horned part is coming from the fiend part, which would mean that he would be trying to polymorph instead of a beast into a fiend variation. Or some
No,
other
I-
sort of magical variation of a thing.
I understand where you're coming from, and I'm fine with ditching the horns for a moment.
Then that's fine.
Again, I want to look pretty much exactly the same, just without horns.
George Gobbo Man.
Anyway, Not a word. Got
Okay.
it? Then I'm gonna walk.
Okay.
I can't polymorph him. I mean, I can, but no.
I can, but I'm not going to.
E.
He just said he had to chaperone me. I'm kind of pouty.
Pouty bitch.
I just came to watch your back.
I know. I get that as James. Tell that to Dory.
So, like, Bastion, you're continuing forward somehow?
I can't. No magic.
I don't know if you can or can't. I don't know.
Might be
You're
able
small
to.
enough to
but
where you
it's-
can probably fit.
It's gonna be a matter of, like, crawl.
I get stuck like halfway.
You might.
What's gonna happen? It's gonna get like, yep. This is a terrible position to be in.
Because the amount of slight bending over required in order to actually go through, like, sideways, front ways is just slightly too wide. It had to be, like, eh.
Yep. Can't hurt a fight when you're on your hands and knees crawling.
That would be probably an athletics check from him if he wants to try.
I think I'm good.
Just gonna stay outside.
Gonna go back and go look at the treasury place.
And back in the bazaar, because treasury's
Yep.
probably at the other end of the thing that Todori's going down alone now. But okay.
Gonna go to the bazaar.
Probably around about now, Peon's finished getting his armor on.
Yes.
Nice armor.
Thanks.
What'd it do?
It not metal, so I can wear it.
You can't wear metal armor?
No. Because it's kind of like a druid thing. You know. I don't really understand, like, the reason behind it, but it's what I was taught, so.
And it's true as well, because if you try to wear metal armor and use druid powers, they don't work.
Thanks, voice in my head. That's also what Mom told me. But on a serious note, the armor gives me immunity to poison damage. So I hear.
Huh.
I wonder if druids can't wear metal, because we know metal's natural, but I wonder if druids can't wear metal. Well, some metal is natural. Anyway, because it's forged, which is an unnatural process.
That makes sense in my little monkey brain.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, but I'll say it does.
Because taking something natural, hitting it with a hammer, does not make it unnatural.
I mean, do you see trees with hammers?
Yeah, but we also use the same kind of metal knife or whatever to carve wood into sticks.
Except whenever
To
we only have rocks.
Whack people with.
Rags.
But people at the bazaar, what doing? While he's on his pathway.
Do I look for more cool things, or do I actually look for the thing I'm supposed to look for now?
Is there a thing you're supposed to look for?
I don't know. Probably the thing we need to do a rubbing of for that
It's not
hag.
this place. This is a side quest.
I don't know where things are. I'm just here. It might be here. Who knows? I don't know that.
Go through here.
Investigation for something useful.
Okay. You've not been rolled. Yeah.
Let me help.
Oh, do you want to help?
I'll help, I guess.
Okay, I guess I'll roll again. Didn't help that much. 11.
Alright. So then by the laws of degrees of success, then this has to be what occurs in that case. As you're looking around for stuff, you do eventually come upon an area that, like... It looks like the stereotypical version of like a treasure map. Except there are a lot of them. Most of them have a little image depicting the cave entrance. And then they go from there into various like places where there are just little X's to denote there being something. But there's a lot of them.
Do any of them seem like the X is fairly close to the current location?
There's a few, but I think the greater issue might be, what are they denoting that they're finding?
I want to go towards one of the X's and see if I can find the thingy they're marking.
Yeah, that would denote you actually like leaving the city
Gotcha.
and traveling in the
okay.
desert for a little bit.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna grab a handful of maps then and put them in my bag.
Okay.
Save them for later.
Meanwhile, Goblin Tadori. You go through this unnecessarily long and unnecessarily curving pathway. And eventually you come into a large open cavern. There's a faint acidic like tinge to the air, but other than that, it's relatively vacant. You can look around. There's a sizable amount of like gold and other artifact looking things, like items and stuff.
Like, how much we talking here?
Like a dragon sword amount.
Okay. How long was that hallway?
It probably took about 5-6 minutes to get through. It was unnecessary.
Okay. How long would it take me to make it bigger?
Huh?
I have a pickaxe.
Days?
Okay.
If we're being generous.
If we use magic?
Even then.
Okay.
Unless you have like an auto pick.
I mean, we have potentially multiple uses of cut 5-foot section out.
Yeah, but that's a spell slot.
Well, 5-foot by 5-foot by 5-foot section out.
Still a spell slot.
Yeah, and we have a lot of those. But 5 minutes is a long time, so it's potentially like a quarter of a mile. So... It would take a bit, yeah. Okay. Might be worth it, though. I'm gonna send a missive to Vashnir. I found a thing.
Alright.
Have people meet here. You know the path.
He's found something. Follow me.
Do.
This way.
You will not make your way over to the space where they parted ways.
Alright, what does the armor look like, though?
Eons?
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of, like, have you played, like, Skyrim?
Yes.
You know how, like, the orc armor kind of is?
Kind of crude looking.
Yeah, a bit like that.
So, artifact stuff, right?
Magic baubles.
Well, it takes them a little bit of
assumedly.
time to get here. Yeah? I'm not worried about the money, though the money's nice. I'm gonna put as many weapons of any and all kinds that I find into my bag before they get here.
You go down to where the big pile of stuff is, and as you reach out and grab something, you feel a chill in the air and you can see your breath.
Okay, never mind.
The chill dissipates.
Do not come. I'm sending a missive immediately back to Vashnair. Do not come here. Leave.
What?
It's a letter.
Types back what?
Hold off.
When I went to go take something from the thing, immediate cold spot, like super cold spot. Like, don't fuck with this or I will murder you, cold spot. Send.
As you're writing that back, there's a slight greenish glow, and then the position of the thing that you touched just slightly shifts itself back to where it was before.
Sorry. I'm gonna back away from the horde. Sorry. I'm gonna leave now. Please don't murder me. I'm on the business of being murdered at the moment. And I guess if it takes them a little bit of time to walk back to the entrance, I'm gonna meet them there.
This weird short version of Tadori walks out of the...
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
It's like he got put in the washer at slightly too high a heat. Now he's just short.
And then the spell ends and I'm back to normal.
Hello.
Hi. Don't go in there.
Gotcha.
I don't know what this place is or what the hell happened here, but whatever it was, it's guarding the horde. Like, I've seen enough, and we've dealt with enough as a group. As soon, like, I didn't even get to touch it proper. As soon as I went to go touch it, the entire room got freezing cold, so cold that I could see my breath in front of me. In an instant. So, talk about Fae influence. Definitely where the Fae say, don't fuck with this. And then a little green light appeared, and the thing that I touched moved back to where it was. Like, exactly back to where it was. So, let's not.
As you're having this conversation, you can hear a faint ting, followed by another one. And looking into where the sound is coming from, it looks like a silver coin is just rolling down a set of stairs nearby.
Nobody touch it.
Anybody living in that area?
Not that
Or
you can
not
see
living, intelligent.
or sense.
Do not touch the coin. Do not fuck with the coin. I think we have overstayed our welcome now.
This is shiny.
Just a silver coin. It's not even gold.
Right. Well, he's debating on whether or not he's going to steal the silver coin and die.
I'm not gonna steal
gonna
a silver
leave.
coin. It's just a silver coin.
It's not even gold.
That'd be different.
As you're having this mental debate, another coin falls nearby. Different set of stairs. This one appears to be made of platinum.
Now that's different.
I'm leaving. So that if he dies, I don't have to.
Midori begins
Vashtir
exfiltrating
can't
the
die,
area.
so I'm dragging him with me. Vashtir, let's go. This place... No, I'm done. We can't have the big fucking treasure, so there's no fucking point in being here. Let's go. This isn't even where we're supposed to be.
It's supposed to head back.
I mean, I know you're not going to go anywhere until they all go anywhere, so... Fucking damn it.
I'm just sitting here with my $100 bill on a fishing rod. What?
I'm leaving.
I'm not going to mess with that. It seemed too convenient.
The guy that stumbled into almost every trap we've come across is not going to stumble into this trap? Holy
I
shit.
haven't stumbled into any traps. I've literally never fallen into a trap.
Hey.
Are we sure it's actually a trap, though?
Yes.
It could just be someone offering us a platinum for our efforts.
Go take it then. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm gonna go back to the door and wait for them there. Because I can't fly back up to the ship.
I don't know if Find Trap would do anything here.
No.
I will not touch it.
Oh,
But I will suggest that Jodak goes and touches it.
I'm not gonna bother with it. It's just one platinum.
You hear some more tinking. 2 platinum coins roll down a different set of stairs.
So that's 3 total.
Just 3 platinum.
You should definitely go pick them up, Jodak.
Nope. Nope. I'll be fine. I'm gonna start walking out. Yep. I'm gonna start walking out.
Waiting for 3 more platinum to fall down another set of stairs.
Now, as you're heading out, you hear much more like fragile falling. Like a glass vial of some kind. And you look over and there is exactly that. A little glass vial on the ground. With some indistinguishable liquid inside.
Last time I interacted with one of these, my skin became molten and rocky. So what would another one do? I want it. But I'm not going to be the one who fucks with the Fae. So I'm going to leave it behind as little as I want to and go to the door.
A squirrel go get it. And then it's not you, but one of the squirrels.
My squirrels are not pawns for my personal gains. They are my friends. That's why all 8 of them are going to go together as a team. Because this is definitely the best use of conjure animals I could think of. So my squirrels will go get the thing.
Are you sure?
I've already marked it on my character sheet, Arik.
Very well. Send your 8 squirrels over to... Is it just the vial?
The vial. Just the vial.
Okay. As one of them places their paws upon it, this little green portal appears nearby, and this desiccated, black-looking hand streaks out of the portal, attached to it with like a string almost, and proceeds to grab the squirrel.
Pull yourself together, man.
What about the other 7?
Those ones are yet to be interacted with. But it then proceeds to drag the squirrel back toward its portal.
Rip and tear.
I'll miss you, squirrel number 1 or 8 or 2 or 3.
Or 7 or 6.
Let it get grabbed.
I'm not fucking with the portal hand.
Okay.
You can dispel the spell.
That's another spell slot, though.
No, it doesn't. Letting go of the spell doesn't dispel a spell. Or cost a spell slot. Bleh. Like, you can just end the spell at any time.
That is true. I thought he was referring to dispel magic, though.
No. I mean, just like end concentration.
That would be a bitch if you could just... If you, to end your own spells, had to dispel your own magic. That would suck. And gives me a great idea for a campaign.
Well, no, I thought he meant like dispel magic on the portal. That's what I thought that he was referring to.
Being dragged away.
I mean, the spell isn't concentration for me, so I don't care too much. It's fine. I'll apologize later to the squirrel.
If there is a later, and it doesn't like take its soul.
Well, it's...
Sounds like a later problem for me.
Okay.
It's a fragment of that phase soul, so...
The squirrel, the vial, and the hand all back into the portal, and then the portal disappears.
Noted. Gonna leave now with more enthusiasm and pep in my step.
Okay. Everybody getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
Dory, you were going first. The door's shut.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I know which way he came out, like, Jodek came out from to open the door again.
But you know where the big cranky thing is?
Can I go do the big cranky thing?
Yeah. Roll a
I'm gonna
d20.
go do the big cranky thing. Open it all the way this time.
Roll a d20.
Yay. Hate.
It. Crank it the other way, idiot.
Ah!
50-50 shot.
I know, I'm cranking it the other way.
Door cranks open.
I'm not stopping until it's open all the way.
Okay.
And then when it's open all the way, I'm gonna watch the crank to see if the crank does its thing. Does a thing where it slowly cranks back.
No.
No. Okay.
It's not too long before the rest of the party arrives.
So, just to let you know, the fucking door closed on its own. I think it's time we fuck off out of here. Don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
You head outside the doorway. Into the desert.
Goes from kind of cool and nice to
Yeah.
But I don't notice the difference because I'm wearing an amulet.
Just kind of standing around the outside of the cave.
No, we're going back to the boat.
I can't say that until after the person with the means to get back to the boat does the thing.
So
Damn it.
I know Peon found some treasure maps, so I want to go find some treasure. Go find some treasure. You said they start with the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go follow one of the maps?
Give me the fucking carpet
Yeah.
if you're gonna fuck around in there again.
It's not in the cave. It's outside the cave. It's in the desert.
You gather you can
I don't-
probably make it to where those things are saying by boat. Like none of them
Oh,
are
might
like
as well-
foot paths.
We might as well head back to the boat.
Get on the carpet, head back up to the boat.
Immediately, I need to go find Ryder. See if anyone, popped up on the ship. Or
Find
if
him.
anything happened.
Find him, ask. No, we've just been loading here. That dwarf woke back up. That's about it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Given
Did
your
you explain to him
expressions,
the
I'm
IOU
assuming.
was not immediate?
What? I didn't talk with him.
God damn it. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Anyway. You gonna go on your little treasure hunt?
Beyond, do you want to go on a treasure hunt?
Sure.
I need one of your maps then
I believe that we will go on a treasure hunt next time.
next time.
Because that's gonna be probably various random encounters in dungeons.
Woo.
I'll be honest, if you rolled higher for that one, I would have just given you a map that would have taken you exactly where you needed to go. But now we got misadventure maps.
Yeah.
And you got new armor and a bow.
Yeah, I do.
Bow is actually pretty sweet.
It is. And it's very on brand.
That sat there unused in a campaign from so long ago.
Yeah.
Never thought it would see the light of day, and I probably totally have the wrong dice for what it does, but I don't care.
I remember, like, the Vile Thorn.
The
Not
Vile
the
Voltage dagger and the Vile
not
Venom
the
dagger.
voltage, Not the voltage.
Awesome.
The Venom dagger was meh. The Voltage dagger was meh. And then there was another thing we got that was pretty good. Like, the Kobold stuff, the stuff from the Kobold place was not amazing, but it wasn't bad compared to some of the equipment we had already. Like, it was upgrades for some people. But I remember the Venom dagger was, I think, like either 2d4 or 2d6 poison. Just
Eh,
ad nauseum, just
No.
right there.
They were both basically a smite equivalency, but I don't remember how high they went.
Yeah.
I know they were both
Yeah.
painful.
I don't remember. I never had one. Nobody ever gave me one. So, and every time I went to go get one, they were already gone from the shops. So, I just got to stick with my Warhammer.
Sometimes you just smack things. But okay. Anything for closing?
I hate the Fae.
As you
Make sure
should.
you brush your teeth.
Fair enough.
Shower at least once every couple days.
Went from twice a day to once every couple days.
Yeah, I know, because my brain stopped. Okay, I'm tired.
The threshold of acceptability dropped significantly.
At least once every other day.
Don't forget to floss.
Alrighty. Let's get out of here.